Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's time for more Final Fantasy X-2 coming at you. It's been a minute since I recorded this. Now the only reason for that is I've made an executive decision, guys. I don't know if you can tell by where we're standing right now. I mean, we're on the ship. How could you tell? It all looks the same usually, right? I made an executive decision. We are going to go for the 100% on this game. I've decided. I've made it. I just decided it was going to happen. I looked into like the guide of this game real quick just to kind of see what I missed for the 100% and how long the game is and all that. And I'm like, you know what? The game isn't that long overall. And as long as I don't miss any of the stuff along the way, that, you know, if I do all the right choices and don't miss any of the stuff I need to do along the way for 100%, we should just do it. There's no reason not to. I've already played this game before in my life, but I didn't 100% it. We might as well make this playthrough worth doing. Let's 100% it on the first try. On the first try. So people who know what that requires probably know, well, you missed some stuff, Funky. You damn right I did. I finished Chapter 1 in the last episode. So for those who saw that, it might be a little off-putting, but I am going backwards. I had to restart the game entirely because there was a couple things I missed and a bunch of stuff I didn't do because I didn't go to every area in the game. You basically have to go to every single area in the whole game at least once, whether there's a quest there or not, and there's at least something to do there in pretty much every single one of them. Even if it's just one little cutscene, it all counts toward the percent. So basically I screwed up by not going everywhere. That was my first big mistake. Now the other little things I didn't do, I already did, because I'll show you where we're at, where I left off. I'll show you what I've already completed. I've already completed some stuff. I basically tried to get back to exactly where I had finished all the other stuff that I already did in my last run, so I don't have to redo any of the side stuff. Obviously we had to do Beset Island and we had to do Xanarkand, right? I already finished all of Xanarkand. I didn't miss anything there, so I just went ahead and finished that one. Now Beset, I didn't miss any percentage story stuff, but there was one thing in the Beset Island run that I didn't do that I would like to do, and I'm going to do that, you know, in this sesh. I will say that I don't think is part of the requirement for 100%, but it's something I wanted to do anyway. I also didn't want to finish Beset because if I finished Beset, it would have locked me into going to Kilika. So I figured, whatever. We'll finish the Beset thing, we'll do the Kilika thing, and I'll probably cut all that footage out so you don't have to watch it again, so you don't have to worry about any of that. But I will at least show the Beset stuff that I didn't do, and then otherwise, this is just going to be me backtracking and doing all the things I didn't do off-screen. Oh yeah, the other two things I did off-screen already that were different than the first run that I did miss. In the very, very opening mission, when the mission YRP, when the game starts with the whole cutscene thing, at the very beginning when you're just running around with Pain and Riku and you're fighting all those like bad guys that are running around on the dock areas in Luca, you're actually supposed to find Yuna in her Moogle outfit. Now I remember when you did the Moogle outfit little side quest in Luca after the fact, it showed her like cowering on the docks. You're actually supposed to walk up to her while she's sitting there cowering and she'll heal you, which is hilarious. So I did that when I restarted the game. You have to do it, otherwise you miss some of the percentage of the game. And it actually adds a little bit of dialogue to the Luca side quest where Yuna's like, "Hey guys," because it shows Riku and Pain walk up to her and say hi. So it changes that quest as well a little bit, only for like a second, just to show that you acknowledged her. That's one of the big things I missed. That was a percentage I would have missed and screwed up the whole playthrough. And I think the other one, I wrote it down because I wasn't sure if it actually affected anything, but in the very beginning part when we first got onto this airship, when I went to meet everybody for the first time, and I went to the bar and talked to the guy in the bar, I was actually supposed to sleep there. It didn't make a new cutscene or anything happen, but I don't know. Part of the guide said sleep there, and I said okay, so I did, and it was like supposed to affect the percentage. The only cutscene is she wakes up in the bed and then gets up, but like there's no special scene or nothing happened. I didn't trigger anything. Those are the only two things I wrote down that I didn't do that I did on this run. Oh, never mind. There's one other thing I did, and we're gonna start with that because, yeah, we'll just start with it because there's a, well, let's just start with the stuff we already kind of did, but we'll still finish them. How about that? So we'll start with. See, he's still picking up the stuff on Beset Island, so that's where we're going to go last after I do all the other side stuff. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to start by going to the Mushroom Rock Road. If you remember, we did a little side mission here where we had to go to the, you know, make it to the Youth League headquarters, blah, 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 that whole thing. Well, I need to go back here real quick, and we need to talk to a homie real quick. If you remember hanging out over here is that dude Clasco. There he is right there. He was over there with the other homies before. One thing I did do off screen differently is I did talk to Clasco more, and he kept talking about how he was like, he wants to find a chocobo and he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't like the youth league, blah, blah, blah. So we had a little conversation with him about that. So let's talk to Clasco some more. Also, what's up, Sparty? Welcome in.
That's it. Every time I try something new, I screw it up. I just don't know what I want to do with my life.
Well, figure it out, homie.
I belong. I've spent my whole life drifting from one failure to the next.
We'll figure it out, homie.
I can't keep doing this forever. I know that there's a place for everyone in this world, even someone as sad and pathetic as me.
Sad and pathetic,
Lady Yuna, I want to find my place. Please, allow me to ride on your airship.
Oh, you want to go with me? Sure. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll find my true calling. You'll see.
Sure. Okay, so Clasco went to the airship. That's pretty much the end of that. I do need to go on the airship and talk to him now that he's there, but I can do that when I go back. So that was one of the big things I needed to do, was come and talk to Clasco. Damn, don't hate. Tell him to jump off the cliffs, party. He's just a boy trying to figure out his way in this world, man. Why you gotta hate? Alright, the other big thing I didn't do is I didn't finish exploring the Mi'ihen High Road. I don't know if it's completely required to actually walk along the whole thing, like all the way to this end. But I'm going to walk back, basically, from here all the way back to the pit stop, the little, you know, Al Bhed shop, to where I can teleport back out of here. It means we're going to do some random battles, so here we go. Hey, cutie, you're a traveler, right? How about I teach you a thing or two? Girl? Boy? Sure, teach me about the high road, kid. Up until 2 months ago, there were tons of chocobos on the high road for travelers to ride on, but now everyone rides hovers instead. I think I read this. Someone on the other end said the same stuff. There are fiends which surround which eat chocobos, so you don't always see any chocobos. Just lots of Machina. Machina dot the high road, but they're patrolling, so you don't have to worry about getting attacked or nothing. Well, how'd I do? You did alright, kid. You did alright. So the biggest thing I need to do on this road is I need to make sure I talk to everybody, especially the Al Bhed people. Because apparently all the stuff they talk about like how the Machina are being taken care of and blah, 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 it matters for later. It triggers something later. But you gotta make sure you talk to everybody. Now, I don't have exactly which people I needed to talk to, but I did talk to every NPC along the way, again, multiple times, just to make sure I had exhausted all the dialogue. But I didn't do this half of the high road yet, because I wanted to show it. I was on my way back to Youth League headquarters and ran into these two. Okay. Their devotion is admirable, but shouldn't they spend their time doing instead of talking? I don't know. Alright. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I work with this gentleman in fighting for chocobo rights. We'd gladly go to any ends to bring chocobos back. Though we do anything to see chocobos return to the high road, I'm a little worried we're letting go of our personal lives. Still, we have to persevere. Everyone must see the light. Everyone! Alright, just making sure I exhaust all the dialogue. Bringing chocobos back to the high road might be something that happens later. I really don't remember. He's a prophet, y'all. I'm campaigning for the return of our beloved chocobos to the Mi'ihen High Road. Like, I want everyone to agree with me, so I stop passerby to spread the good news. Everyone calls me prophet because of my work to usher in the future. And I'm proud of that moniker. Like, I spread my wisdom to all those who heed my call. Yeah, and you say like too much. Valley girl accent over here. Couple of budget grenades for your ass. So I will say, because I had to restart the game to get to this point, I probably don't have all exactly the same items I had, or same even abilities leveled up as I had, or even my levels or anything. I don't think anything is the same as where I left off. Now keep in mind, I still have to redo the rest of the Beset Island stuff, so we have to fight a boss there, and I still have to redo all of the Kilika stuff, so that means we have to fight battles there and do the boss there again. So all that's going to contribute to my leveling and stuff as well. So sorry if things are a little different on my setups and my leveling, but it's just the way that I had to be if I had to restart the whole game. Aren't you the High Summoner? I used to be a priest of Yevon. I saw you in Luca once when I was escorting the Grand Maester. This road leads to a dead end, just so you know. Don't come back later complaining that I didn't warn you. No, you warned me. There might be an item over here, though. I honestly didn't write down where all the items were, so I figured I'd explore everything and talk to everybody no matter where they are. This road used to have places I could only get to with a chocobo. I don't know if I can climb them on foot, but they seem too high to me. Oh, look at this little guy. Well, those are little baby chocobo eaters. You see him? He ran away, but did you see him? Oh, I can teleport out from here. Nice. That's nice. What do I use to climb? Is it circle? Circle. I don't think I can climb over here, but Wow, our first battle. That took a while. And we got a preemptive strike. Nice. So yeah, I'm just going to go back to doing my thing. Doing my thing. I should be sufficiently leveled for this area already. Like I said, I did do all the same stuff I did last time, which means I cleared out the first half of the high road, so we did all that fighting again. I did go through Mushroom Rock, which was a bunch of fighting. You know, I did all of the Xanarkin stuff already. I'm a part-time ranger here. What was it again? Oh yeah, please be aware that this road leads to a dead end. I'm aware, thank you. I remember from last time. But you know what? Somebody has to go to the end of this road. Might as well be me. The things I do for 100%. I didn't want to, like, get ahead of myself staring at a guide before I started the game. That was the biggest reason I didn't want to commit to 100% when I started the game. I was like, I don't want to just start remembering things from a guide and then go, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, I could have just followed a guide while I was playing. That was an option, I suppose. But even still, I didn't feel like that would have been as fun for me just following a guide straight up from the beginning. Now, obviously, I'm still going to have a guide open while I play now if I'm going to go for 100% because there's a lot of little nuances, a lot of little choices, a lot of little things you got to make sure you do. But a lot of it just involves you going to every single area in every single chapter to make sure you've exhausted everything. That's really what it comes down to. Now, that sounds exhausting to do, yes, but realistically, this game isn't super long overall. It's way shorter than any other Final Fantasy game, really. So taking the time to do all that might seem like a lot, and some of the stuff might be a little bit more involved. But I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it, man. You'd probably just say F it and play through it. If I had gotten farther already in my first session, I probably wouldn't have done all this, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright, last people to talk to here. Hant I met ye some year before? Ye look mighty familiar at you do. I can't remember. Tell me, who do you remind me of, eh? I don't know. Learn how to speak better. You walked all the way out here? That one too swift, way? What? He said, what it? Like, what was it? Do you need something? Nah, I'm good. Came to say what's up, homie. Another one of these guys, alright. I should be stealing from more of these dudes. I'm just trying to get through these fights quick. Keeping out my HP, I suppose. I still have time to steal from this guy. He doesn't die quickly anyways. Steal from him. Oh, budget grenade? That's not as worth it as I thought. Hoping for like a high potion or some shit, yeah. Yeah, I've still been working on their main job classes. I haven't veered off much. I really haven't even worked on Black Mage like I did last time, like at all. So that'll get some more play later. I also, did I turn off the animations? I was going to turn off the animations for the dress spheres entirely. I did. So that way, when we change spheres, there's just no more animations. It just takes too long, man. There's no reason to have it anymore. It's like, it's just, like, if you really want to watch these girls switch outfits for extended periods of time every time, it gets tedious after a while. You're just like, man, just do it already. We're trying to play the game, and we got to wait for this cutscene every single time we switch. It just feels unnecessary, you know? I'm also going to try and steal some gil from these dudes. I've been trying to do that more often in this run, too, is just steal gil from, like, everything, because I want more money. Because you don't get much money from drops. I think stealing gil is kind of like what they expect you to do. Like, you get 40 from killing that guy, but I stole 200 from him, so, like, you do the math. We got way more money from stealing from him than we did just beating him. And all it costed me was 2 whole MP. I think these guys give you potions. Or no, not that guy. I stole from the plant, huh? Whoopsies. I meant to steal from one of the dogs. Steal from the dogs. They give you potions, I'm fairly certain. Nice old pouchins.
It's all in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist. So funny. You're amazing. Alright, let's just pop some potions. Anyway, I sit here and say that it shouldn't take too long to get back to finishing Chapter 1, but it might take me a little time, because like I said, I have to go to every area. There are some more side quests in some of the areas that I just didn't know about, because, well, the game literally doesn't tell you about them unless you actually go there. So that's another reason why you should just visit everywhere, because on the off chance there is a side quest that might pop up that just isn't part of the, like, expected side quest. You been planning to go back and play this for ages too, Sparty? Have you ever played this game at all? You just haven't played this remake version? Or have you never played it at all? Guess I didn't really need to use a potion earlier since literally a heal spot here. Because that's how I'm playing this. I'm actually using the PS4 version / PS... I'm playing it on a PS5. I do have it on PS3. That's how I originally played the original Final Fantasy X HD run. The good thing is, though, the achievements cross over from PS3 to PS4, PS5. So that's nice. You only watched someone play the opening back when it came out? I think it was your cousin. You saw the opening, like, what is this? The opening of this game is very off-putting. I 100% agree. I mentioned that when I did it, you know, in the first session of this. I was like, the beginning of this game, if you don't know what you're getting into, you'll be like, what is happening? What is happening? You're just, it's so off-putting. The opening is the exact moment when your parents walk in the room. They're like, what kind of, what? What concert are you watching? Like, this is Yuna, my parental units. How dare you talk about my queen? What's up, Doug? How you doing? You actually liked the opening, but back then you were expecting something more serious about it? Yeah, exactly. It was just, it threw me off. Same. I don't hate the intro either. And it's like, looking back at this game, it's not terrible. It's just not what we were expecting. Let's just say that. It's not the game we were expecting.
Over already?
Parents only walk in on the opening of 10-2 and the laughing scene from 10 and no other scenes. They're like, what are you playing? That has terrible voice acting. What is this laugh? That's terrible. Terrible. Like, where's my depressing story about religion and betrayal? See, that's the thing, though. It has, like, the aftermath of that, Sparty. It's not as dark and depressing in this game, but it does have, like, the aftermath of what happened in the last game. Like, it literally is the aftermath. They're dealing with the fallout from the first game. So I think that, in that respect, you know, that's nice that they pick up where it left off. Not, like, exactly. So I think it's been 3 years or something like that, or 2 years. 2 or 3 years, I can't remember. It's been a couple years. But yeah. But they're still, like, dealing with it, I guess is the point. And the world is trying to deal with it, too. The people of Spira are trying to pick up the pieces and start new things and change up the world, because Yevon fucked over everything, and now what, you know? Anyway. The intro is good. You just thought it was weird when Yuna said this. Oh, God. Here's the quote that Yuna said, apparently, guys. I whooped this candy ass. He barely even touched me, dude. Didn't even sniff my butthole. Couldn't even let him get near that shit. Wow. That was like a very recent quote that I just just said.
So what's next?
GG's on that, Doug. Can't even believe Yuna would say that. Yuna, watch your mouth, woman. Anyway. People lost their religion and just replaced it with shitty pop music. Sounds like someplace you know. Wow. Damn, Sparty. Damn. What are you trying to say, bro? Are you trying to say that's what your country did? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just kidding. Let's steal some gil. Steal some gil. Yuna, this game is rated T for teen. You can't say those words. Anyway. Shouldn't be a long walk back to the Albed agency over here. This part of the high road isn't very long, if I don't remember correctly. It's just that it has a low road too, so you had to walk and check that shit out too. Just make sure you don't miss the goodies, like the double Phoenix Downs. And make sure you talk to anybody you see.
I'm on a roll.
Just kind of give you a reminder of what the people on this high road even talk about when you do talk to them. A lot of them just talk about how they're messing with the Machina, trying to get the Machina to patrol the road. It'd be a shame if the Machina ever turned on us, that kind of, you know, dialogue. So, you know, you can kind of imagine what might happen here later based on all of that dialogue. Pop quiz. Why do you think there's a Machina over there? Maybe it's on watch. Oh, so close. It was so it doesn't because so it doesn't get in the way. Right, exactly. But in the way of what? Hovers. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Look how narrow the road is. It's no easy chore to steer a hover through here. That's why they can't have the Machina running along the road. And that's why also why our friend is camping out over there. If there's an emergency, it'll jump over to the road to help. Probably. Wow. Probably. Once you think it through, it's pretty obvious, huh? Totally. Anyway, when you played this back in the day, Morrow, Riku was your crush? Wow. It's because they took half of her clothes off. Like, hey, you liked Riku half naked? Well, here's 3/4 naked now. Here you go. Oh my god, the fucking scene. The scene where Riku undresses in FF10 originally. That's a classic. Now, I don't think that's a character we have met yet in this playthrough tomorrow. I don't think we've met that guy yet. We've only met Nuge. When we're gonna have to rewatch the whole Nuge cutscenes later when we met him in Killer Crow. I shouldn't even say we met him. He just kind of was there while they were doing a mission and we worked around him. But, you know, he was there. I was there. Anything else along the high road? It's like most likely that conversation I just had with that lady about that Machina that was in the way, or not in the way. That one was probably important for progress, if I had to guess. Okay, we're back to the agency. I don't think we have, Morrow. That name does not ring a bell. I don't believe we've met that person yet. The bitchy summoner lady with the dumb bodyguard. They are in this, Sparty. They are. You're talking about Dona and Bartello, right? Oh, they're in this game. I actually already met them. I already met up with them. We're going to see them again later, but we already met up with them. Dona is in it. Alright, so that was what we needed to do back in Mushroom Rock and Mihen High Road, but I do want to go find Clasco. I don't know where he hangs out on the ship. I don't see him here. Let's go find Clasco real quick, huh? He's probably hanging out in the lounge, if I had to guess. Part of the percentage is to go talk to him, so let's go find him. I don't know where he stands, so cabin makes the most sense. Let's see if he's hanging out in the bar over here. Oh, Clasco. Are you here, bud? I don't see his ass. So maybe not here? Oh, wait, there he is. Hello. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, why won't the room stop shaking?
We're flying, homie. Oh! Oh! Is that all he has to say? That's it? Boring. Thought he would say more than that. We'll talk to him some more later. That's added incentive for you to have Dona and Bartello. Bartello, we're leaving. Classic line. Bartello, we're leaving. I did not mean to go to the deck. My bad. Okay, so in terms of progress, we're making it. All right, now the rest of the list I have to do is things we have not gone to do at all. So let's just get to the list and let's get to it, shall we? We're just going to start at the top of the list and work our way down. Where we haven't been, let's do it. So Jose Temple, I think is the next place we didn't go at all. We definitely went and did side quests in Luca. Mihen High Road and Mushroom Rock just had some other stuff. Mushroom Rock actually did have a side quest. Mihen we just walked around and got stuff. I'm up to 16%. I do have some checkpoint percents in the guide that I can use, but I've done things a little bit out of order, so my percentages might not match the guide right now. I'll keep track of my guide when I get to the end of the chapter so I know where I'm at and make sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, we had one place we did not go is Jose. We also didn't go Guado Salam, Thunder Plains, Macalania, Bicanel, Bavel, or Calmlands, or we went to Mount Gagazet, but we'll have to go back there and do some stuff. So yeah, we have a lot of places we need to go that we just didn't go at all. So I regret not just being thorough and checking everywhere at least one time. That's what I should have done. So anyway, Jose Temple, let's go. Those Machina Crazy Albed Machine Faction guys are hiring helpers. Could be good for Gil for the Gold Wings. So, we got New Yevon, we got the Youth League, and then we also got this group, the Albed Machine Faction. Another new group. Let's go meet them, shall we?
After we defeated Sin, people began to distance themselves from the temples.
Oh, yeah?
For a long time, Jose Temple was neglected as well.
Oh, yeah?
But now...
Holy moly, what happened to this place? It used to be a bevan of... a heaven of electricity. A bevy of electricity.
everyone's staring.
Stop looking at me!
Miss Uni, better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
Poor thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Who's getting old?
Who's getting old? Your mother. Who this guy?
That's Gipple, leader of the machine faction.
Gipple.
He can be kind of annoying, but he's alright.
Okay, let's do some interviews.
Freaking
Bring
Gipple
it.
over here.
Yeah, he seems all right.
Apparently Morrow's a big fan of Gipple as well. Oh boy. Alright, so we're here in Jose. There's some items around here. I'm not looking at the guide. I won't be looking at the guide until I need to make sure I didn't miss anything. So let's talk to people and do stuff here. Eunice 17 and 10 and 19 and 10 too. She's getting old apparently. Yes, yes. Oh, hold on. What's happening? Oh, there's a line moving over there. You can earn gil by digging up ancient machina or other treasures. Okay. Should I go get in line over there? I know that machina are against the teachings, but machines are alright, aren't they? I don't know. Are they? What, you want to make some money digging? You gotta go register first. I'm guessing that's the line we gotta go wait in. What, you want to make some money? Gotta register first. You may be the faction leader, but Gipple has trouble staying put. Are you Albed like that? Are all Albed like that? Sorry. We're swamped with applicants at the moment. Please wait your turn. Yeah. I'm waiting. Finally, it's my turn. I'm tired of waiting. Me too. Gipple's all about that Riku, if you remember correctly. I honestly don't remember Gipple at all. So, yeah. I do kind of vaguely remember this machine faction or whatever. So, it's a thing. Alright, well, let's talk to this guy. What do you want? I want to dig, homie. What's it for? You'll be digging for research and building materials in Bikanel Desert. Those materials are then used by the machine faction, that's us, to forward our research. You need to go through a hiring process before you can dig, though. Your wages are paid on site. If you find something of value, your wages will go up. You can also keep any items we don't need for research purposes. So digging in Bikanel. They did mention that was a thing earlier in the game, I believe. But also, we haven't been there yet, so yeah. Alright, go on into the temple. Gipple will interview you. Alright, cool. Sounds good. All I'm asking for is that he change his clothes. It's hot in the desert. But he's too stubborn to listen to a word I'm saying. Amateurs. Is he back here taking his passport photo or something? Will this guy ever shut up? Now he's threatening to not let me dig. I'm gonna dig like there's no tomorrow. No one's gonna stop me, see? Okay. You have fun digging. I'll just be here, apparently also digging. Alright, is there any items on the sides over here or anything? The temple was empty and starting to fall apart. That's when we decided to move in. Machina researchers in the Temple of Yevon? Times really are changing. I know, right? Super sacrilegious, I know. I mean, is it really sacrilegious? First of all, Albed didn't follow the teachings of Yevon anyways. That was kind of their whole thing. The Albed who reside here call themselves the Machine Faction. A machine? It's just a machina. Oh, okay. The Albed who reside here... I just keep telling myself these are machines, not machina. What's the difference? Seriously, is a machina alive and a machine is not? Like, what's the difference? Like, I don't understand why they gotta be different things. I don't understand. Looks like you've been registered. Follow the instructions you receive inside. All right, we're going in, y'all. Let's meet this Gipple guy officially.
For 3 people.
What? 3 people?
O how we killed the guardian? Gibble!
Gipple!
Huh?
Hello.
Hello.
You here for an interview?
Uh-huh.
The Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
Yeah, bitch. Former.
All right, follow me.
Follow me. Ooh, get an Albed primer. See, another reason why we should go here. Get an Albed primer just for being here, man. Okay, he said follow him. Which way did he go? Did he go back outside? No, I'm going to talk to people here first. Hello. It's important to think things through before assembling a machine. Otherwise, you end up with mystery parts left over at the end. Take good notes. Take it apart and not be able to put it back together again. Treasure. Worth it. Hell yeah. Got an echo screen that I'll never use. Dope. I shouldn't say never. Silence might be a problem at some point. Who knows? Hello. I'm in charge of the Machine Faction PR. Ask me anything you want. What is the Machine Faction? We are a group of Albed that focuses on Machina research. Though not all Albed share our enthusiasm for Machina, we get along with them well enough. Okay, what's your goal? Mission statement 1 of 2. Until recently, the Albed always used excavated Machina as is. The Machine Faction, however, uses its expertise to remodel Machina and upgrade their performance. Mission statement number 2. We hope to eventually expand into development of entirely new Machina. To this end, we have set up an excavation site in the Bicanel Desert. And why machines? Machine? It's just another word for Machina. Although machines and Machina are essentially the same, we wanted to steer away from the negative connotations long attached to the latter word by Yevon's teachings. That's cool. We learned. Today we learned, guys. Our research area is ahead. You are no researcher. Damn. Fine. I don't want to go in there anyway. I'm just going to go in your little side room and take your stuff if you got some stuff to take. Look at this pile of bot. You want to raise? Sure. What? You are not a registered member of the excavation crew. Please try when you are. Okay. Apparently I can't do anything until I'm officially registered, which apparently I'm not yet. I have to go through my interview process, I suppose. Gipple? He's probably out on the bridge. Okay. Well, that's cool. What he said. Okay. Well, let's go find... Oh, the bridge is like the bridge that follows over here to the temple. I see. I was like, where did he go? He just left. He's just like, follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. There he is.
Never
Hello.
Been this close to a celebrity before.
That's
I'm trying
nice.
to hear this dude's voice. I need to shut up.
I could get used to this.
Let's not.
Let's not.
Well, if it isn't Sid's girl, how you been?
Hey, I have a name.
Huh. Brother doing okay?
Same as ever. Buddy's around too.
Same as ever is right.
Oh, you!
Oh?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Huh?
We're here for the interview.
Right.
My eyes are up
Interview.
here. Can't tell who he actually likes.
You sure you want to dig? Because we're talking about the desert, ladies. Not exactly a picnic.
Duh.
All right, you're
I
hired.
fooled
Welcome.
you.
Huh?
You're hired.
You
That's
are
it.
hired.
Hardest interview
Don't
I
know
ever
why
had.
A superstar like you would want to play in the sand. Well, do what you gotta do. Anyways, I've done what I can. Dig to your heart's content.
Thanks.
Show this letter to a woman named Nadala. You'll find her in the Beaconell Desert.
All right, we got the letter of introduction. That'll allow us to go digging in Biconel.
Happy
This is why
digging.
I'm glad I'm going in order, because if I wouldn't have went here first before Biconel, we wouldn't have had that letter, and thus Biconel we wouldn't have been able to go dig yet. Morrow, you thirsting over Gipple? Come on. It should be illegal how hot he is. That's ridiculous. But I do agree, his outfit is dumb. He's got a silly outfit on. Oh, the Lady Yuna. You're here to sign up for the dig. What am I saying? Of course not. Yeah, what do you mean? Yes, I am, actually. If you have any questions, I suggest you ask them at the temple to the north. No, I'm good. Summoners used to visit the temple on their pilgrimages. Now the Elbed use it for machina research. Machine research. Sorry, I meant machines. Machines. It's fun to stand here and watch people all go by. All people go by. I'm starting to recognize the faces of the rejects who keep coming back for the interview. Not me. Say zoop up, and I'm good. I'm good. I can't understand anything you just said. I need more Albed training. Once I build up my endurance, they'll have to hire me. Okay, so it's just a bunch of people who have not been hired over here apparently. I came here to try out this dig thing everyone's talking about. Back in the calm arrived. I thought for sure I'd be taking it easy, right? Well, I got sick of easy. It's time pulling the riches of doing honest work. The Albed are currently recruiting people to work on the excavation. This area is run by the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. Cool. Couple more potions, nice. Now this area, I believe, connects back over to the path that leads to the Moonflow. Like this is what this path is. We haven't really walked over here yet. Headed for the Youth League headquarters? How about a lift on one of these puppies? We'll walk, thanks. So this, I think this just takes us over to the like one way goes to Moonflow and the other one goes towards Mushroom Rock. I think that's what these paths are. Let's check them out for a sec. Also, good morning, DJ. Welcome in. True, Morrow. If you weren't thirsting on some video game, dude, who would you be? Be over here choosing between Riku, Gipple, and that other guy that we haven't met yet. Hilarious. We might meet him if I go to all the places, though. 'Cause like I said, we haven't gone everywhere yet.
Yuna, marimas.
If we go to Bavel, we're going to go to Bavel for sure. We're going everywhere. Everywhere is on the list. We're going. It's all part of the percentages. Because even if it's like, I was looking at like the percentages, it's like some of them are even just like 0.2%. They just count because you have to like go see this opening cutscene for visiting there for the first time. And then you can like talk to a couple people and that's about it. Anyway. I'm just killing stuff. Yup. I don't even know what abilities we're working on right now, but I haven't seen any new ones pop up that we learned. So I must be working on some of the ones that took a little longer to learn. Like I said, I think this path just leads to Mushroom Rock, but I'm double checking this card to see if there's any items or anything.
Nice work!
It's cool that, you know, we still have the airship right off the rip, so we don't have to walk back through everywhere like I am right now. But it's also cool that you can walk back through everywhere if you want to. Things all still kind of connect, which is nice. And again, I'm only doing this to see if there's maybe an item I missed or something or can pick up. I really don't even know. I wonder if Kimari shows up in this. He was looking for after Yuna in all of 10. He actually does, Sparty. We're going to see him in a minute. We're going to go to Gagazette, where he's hanging out. Pretty much everybody's in this. Like, all the people, well, the people that are alive anyway. Let's just say that. Going for an excavation? No, we'll walk, thanks. I'm good. So that's the shortcut we can take there. We don't have to, like, they give you shortcuts everywhere, which is nice. So yeah, I think this is the Mushroom Rock path. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, cool. So that happened. Just gonna go over here to the save point and go back to the ship, and we'll go somewhere else. Because now that we've done the Jose stuff, I'm good. Not expecting to see Arin. Oh, but why not? Like I said, Sparty, obviously, the people who are dead and gone, you're probably not gonna see. Alright, so we went to Jose. What's next on the list? Next up on the list will be, we've been to the Moonflow and done the quest there already. I don't think there was anything extra I need to go back and do there. I've completed the quest properly. Apparently, if you don't do the quest right, you won't see... if you don't do the quest right, then you won't get the 100%, basically, I guess is the point. Also, note that I already have 17%. That's how much I missed before, that I'm at 17% already. Because when I finished Kilika, like the story quest, I was at 15% at the end of Chapter 1. So I was, yeah, just the little things count, man. The little things count. But alright, anyway, let's go to Guado Salam next. That's the next on the list that we haven't been to. So here we go. Sphere Hunters have moved in on the deserted city of the Guado. I hear LeBlanc's got her chateau down there. Well, maybe we'll go see that half-naked bees.
Guado Salam, home of the Guado. You remember, right? But the Guado are no longer here. Some people think they deserved all that happened for what they did to Spira. They have a point, but it seems like such a sad way to look at things.
There's people here. Where are all the Guados at, though? Like, literally not one Guado here? The fuck? They relocate? Alright, well anyway, let me catch up on chat again. Yeah, we wonder why we won't see Arin. So yeah, the whole point of this game basically is we are looking for Tidus. You are correct, Sparty. That is kind of like the main goal. We saw a sphere that had a likeness of him, and now we're looking for him. Or looking for more clues about him. But yeah, Tidus was technically like a dream creature, as you put it. Like a spirit or whatever. But Arin was an unsent. He wasn't a dream spirit. He was actually just a person who hadn't been sent yet. Kind of like Unaleska or any of the other crazy freaking Yevon dudes that were just unsent douchebags. But yes, Unaleska we won't be seeing either, unfortunately. For unfortunate reasons, if you know what I'm saying. Sparty's got a thing for transforming demon ladies. Well, sorry we won't be showing her. Anyway, where did all the Guado disappear to? It doesn't make any sense. I was just saying the same thing, homie. Where'd they go? Why'd they dip? I wonder if we're going to see them in this game. I don't even remember where they went. They must have went somewhere. Anyway, you can rest here. Got any data? I'm sorry, my lady. I have nothing new at the moment. Okay. I don't know what kind of data I'd be looking for. Also, is it free to rest here? Is it free? There's a chair right behind you. Wow. You looking for a place to rest? You can sit down right there. Just go sit down right over there. Okay. I'm a sphere hunter. Sure you are. Guado Salam's only a step away from Spira's hottest hotspots. That's why so many sphere hunters gather here. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the Thunder Plains and Macalania? Well, one way is the Thunder Plains. No, Macalania is past Thunder Plains. What's before Guado Salam? Like, to get here, what do you walk through to get here? I'm, like, blanking right now. I don't remember now. Why am I blanking? The Moonflow? I think it's the Moonflow. The Thunder Plains are safe now, thanks to the Al Bhed. Oh, yeah? Is there no more thunder? I seriously doubt it. LeBlanc Syndicate's organizational skills are unmatched. Maybe I should look into joining. So I think this is the LeBlanc Syndicate, by the way. No solicitors, authorized personnel only. So I can't deal with this place right now. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll be back. LeBlanc has been a thorn in our side already in this game. I'm sure we'll see her again. Will we be returning to Macarena Temple? Maybe, Sparty. We shall see. Chief Tobley ensures that we Hypello keep steady jobs. Good for the chief, I guess. This is Tobley Productions, our center of operations. I guess. This is where some guy named Tobley heads up his operations. Didn't I meet Tobley? Tobley's the guy that in the Moonflow that we helped, right? Wasn't that Tobley? I think so. You shaved my associate. Thank you. You're welcome. Is he here? I think Tobley was the little guy that we saved in the Moonflow, but he's not here right now. He's not home. That's a good question. You don't remember if you ever go back there, considering some of it fell into the lake? That is true. Macrolania Temple did get fucked up, so there's a chance we don't go there specifically. I honestly don't know. Eking out a living as a sphere hunter ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. What's up, guy? There's not a thing in the shop worth buying. Damn. Price is double for you. Wow. How dare you? See what you got, homie. Of course, of course. Probably a bunch of regular shit I don't want. You got a lot of expensive accessories, sir. I don't have the money for all this, but, you know, just note that it's there. Guarding against death might not be a bad thing to have, or petrification, or pointless, whatever the hell that means. Not going to buy any of it right now, but I might buy some later. We'll see. We'll see. I might need to defend to get some of those status effects for some reason, so be prepared to buy some of that stuff if need be. Expensive. These days, Guadasalam is a hangout for sphere hunters. Uh-huh, I see that. There's no getting into this house. Not even through the door. Okay. Don't you think there's something odd about that house? I guess. It won't let me go in. Story has it that Guado are hiding out in some woods somewhere. Oh, maybe they're in maybe they're in Macalania. We haven't been there yet. Maybe we'll see some Guado. This is the far plane.
A place that unites the living
she's about to talk
with
about
their
it.
memory of the dead. I've thought about going in so many times, hoping that I might see you there. But I never have. I think I probably never will.
'Cause he ain't dead. Not like that, anyway. Sorry, I can't let you in. The far plane has grown unstable, and only the Guado know how it might be restored. So the Guado not being here has effed up the far plane? That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, these are like little things I don't really remember. Alright, well, I guess... Honestly, I think we're done here in Guadasalam. I know this is one of those places where we don't have to really do much. So, yeah. Let's, Can we just go to the Thunder Plane straight from here? We might be able to. Not this way, though. Sorry. Different path. I'm lost and forgot how to traverse Guadasalam. It's down here. Yeah, let's go this way. Screw it. I think this will go straight to the Thunder Plane, so let's just do it. Yep. It's the Thunder Planes, y'all.
Riku finally overcame her fear of thunder.
GG, Riku.
Know
You
how?
did it.
She said she camped out here for a week.
Alright. So, we're here. I don't think... I think even if I dropped here, it would still give me the same cutscene, which is nice. But yeah, they put up more of these towers, I think. Once the calm came, more and more travelers started getting into accidents around here. Lightning was striking people down one after another, probably because the lightning rod towers were so run down. That's why we decided to start calibrating the towers. Now you can walk the Thunder Plains without worrying about lightning. Towers are in good shape. Yay! You have little to fear. Safe travels. So that's what happened, Sparty. They fixed the towers. Now you can't get shocked here anymore. It's very nice. I do believe there's some treasures laying around out here, so that's what we're going to do. Fight some battles and get some more treasures. In terms of being here in the Thunder Plains and making percentage, I don't know if there's much we have to do here. I'm double checking the guide right now while we fight this battle. But everything else here... The first part of the guide that I'm looking at here is just talking shit on the lightning dodging from the first game, which is pretty funny. Like, everyone hates this place. Remember back in Final Fantasy X when you had to dodge lightning? Ha, fuck this place. Like, that's literally what the guide is basically saying. I know, right? Couldn't they have just come here and fixed the towers before? F y'all. Then we wouldn't have gotten... was it? I think it was Lulu's... Then we wouldn't have gotten Lulu's sigil and her ultimate weapon, bro. My first time fighting an Ochu in this game, I believe. He's very beefy, apparently. He's a very beefy boy. Yeah, I don't think there's any Other than the little cutscene we just saw getting here, I don't think there's anything else here that's going to affect anything. Oh, I was going to say, I don't have any antidotes. I was like, that can't be possible. I keep forgetting there's 2 menus there. Yes, F lightning dodging forever, Morrow. Agreed. Agreed. And the Chocobo race too, says Morrow. The Chocobo race also not a good memory either. You are right. Did I do the Chocobo race for you? Oh, I guess I did. Right. Yeah, I did. I remember taking credit for it now. Or you trying to. I remember. Even the worst nightmares in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth make the mini games in Final Fantasy X look bad. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth mini games, the ones I had to go back and like get 100% on to, you know, get my achievements, weren't as bad to go back and do as the stupid Chocobo minigame in Final Fantasy X, and especially the thunder dodging, which is the worst thing ever. The closest thing that I can think of that bothered me in Rebirth that I hated was the sit-up challenge. Was it sit-ups? I think it's sit-ups, right? The sit-up challenge is fucking hard. I hated that a lot. But other than that, the rest of the challenges, like the rest of the minigames, some of them are tough, but they're doable. You just have to get good at them, you know? Anyway, you saw a TikTok of some dude showing him doing the Chocobo race. He got stuck on the corner at the end and had his Chocobo run there until the time maxed out. And then the next run was super easy. Wow. Really? That's interesting. I didn't even know. Did he just get lucky, or it was just...
I'm on a roll.
Did it actually affect the next race? 'Cause that's interesting. I didn't know that if you can actually cheese it, that's interesting. I haven't stole from this guy yet. He just did it twice in a row and the cheese worked. Well, fair enough, I guess. Definitely a cheese I've never heard of working. That sounds more like a troll that doesn't actually work and people try to get you to do it. And then like, haha, trolled you. Didn't work, did it? Haha. That's what that sounds like to me. I haven't found any items yet, which is sad. Is there an item over here? No. There's supposed to be some items here. I'm a little sad I haven't found any yet. Steal that guy's stuff. Get his money. I didn't catch what I stole from him last time. Was it a potion? It was an antidote. Okay. He's that one channel that does all the video game tips and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I would take that one with a grain of salt. Not to say that it doesn't work, but I don't know. That one sounds sus to me. If it does work, then cool. Just sounds sus. Luckily, I keep getting poisoned, but I keep getting free antidotes. I have more antidotes than what I've used so far, so that's a good sign. I also have 99 potions. I should probably start using some of these. 99 potions, but a bitch ain't one. I probably bought enough so we had 70 anyway, but I've been getting lots of dropped potions from doing all these battles. They really load you up on potions in this one. Where's all the items? Supposedly there's a bunch of treasures here, and I'm not finding any. Surprised I'm not leveling a white mage or something? Well, Morrow, joke's on you. I currently don't have the white mage sphere. I haven't redone that part where I got the white mage sphere back yet. I still gotta finish the Beset Island thing. We're gonna do that in a bit, though. Right now we're just working on these main 3 classes until they're maxed out, I guess. I don't really know. Might as well have them all be really good at one job, right? These guys are just annoying because they take forever to die and then they poison you 100% of the time, every time. Yeah, in terms of abilities, what are we working on? Let's take a look. I haven't looked at all today. She's working on Trigger Happy 3. That's why it's taking so long. And then she's working on Sticky Fingers. That's why it's taking so long. I like this because it always steals, so I want that. And then Warrior, she's working on... I think last time I had this already learned. I'm working on Assault right now, but I think Demi Sword I actually learned last time. But yeah, that's what we're working on at the moment. That's why we haven't learned anything in a while. All the things I'm working on are over 100 points. We'll get there. We'll get there. And we'll get there today because, well, these random battles are taking a minute. Chocobo, come back. I will miss you. Chocobo, come back. You will be missed by me. Choco, come back. Choco, come back. Give me your money. Chocobo, come back. Alright. Whooping that ass, whooping that ass. There's finally a treasure. I must have missed a treasure somewhere. There's no way this is the first one. Black choker. Another accessory in the bag, y'all. I will say, I'm looking at the guide real quick. The other items in this area are just potions and echo screens. So even if I do miss them, I'm okay with it. The treasure of note on this half of the Thunder Plains was the Black Choker, so I'm glad I found it. And the same kind of goes for the other half of the Thunder Plains. It's just a bunch of items. I will walk through there, though, because I want to at least show it off. And look for the treasures, and I'll fight the battles, too, if I must. But yeah, if you remember, this list leads to the random battles, what it leads to. There's a travel agency here, so let's go visit, shall we? Again, I don't think there's anything else here that counts toward the percent. I think just showing up here, seeing the cutscene is all we needed to see. I don't think there's anybody we need to talk to. I don't think any other scenes are going to trigger while we're here. This is one of those places you don't really have to do much to affect the percentage. I'm just doing it for the sake of, you know, exploring and leveling and getting some free items. Why not? Why not? On the positive side, when I come back here, when I come through every area again for the next chapters, I'll come through with purpose and knowing what I need to do in each place. But again, I'm pretty sure in every chapter you need to go back to every single area. You hungry? Boy, I sure am. Okay. Wedge-looking motherfucker. Welcome to Ben's Travel Agency. What do you need? What are you selling? What am I buying? I don't really need any of this stuff right now, but thank you. You can add lightning element to your attacks, or you can have lightning damage. Both nice, but I'm good. The Albit have really helped us out by fixing all the broken lightning rod towers. But to tell you the truth, sometimes I wonder how fixed they really are. I mean, are you implying that lightning never really reaches the plains anymore, so can we really call it the Thunder Plains? Ah yes, the lightning rod towers. They were built long ago by a truly great man. His name? Well, I just didn't want to bore you with the details, that's all. Yeah, okay. His name, I don't want to tell you. It's a secret. Alright, let's move on. Let's go to the other half. Oh, there's a treasure right away. Nice. Phoenix down. See over here, there's a Phoenix down, and there's a couple more treasures. I don't know where the heck they are, like I said, but we'll look around for them as we walk through. The interesting part about walking through here is that it will lead me to the next area we have to revisit too. So, you know, even walking through here one time is nice just to stroll down memory lane while also going to the next area I need to go back to. I did say this place connects to Macalania, and I believe that'll be our next stop on the list anyway, so it works out quite well. Did I see what these guys... You can steal from these guys? Did I check? They just have potions. Okay. I don't need to steal from them then. I already got potions maxed out right now, dog. If I steal from them at all, we steal money. Also, we learned Assault. Yay! I need to double check what that was even supposed to do. I know I was learning it and I just looked at it, but I forgot already what it said. Cast Berserk, Haste, Shell, and Protect on the party. That is a dope-ass buff. Although it casts Berserk, who cares? It's just going to make everyone attack faster and be good defensively. I like that, actually. Good for random battles that are just, like, longer. It's not a bad one to have. Alright, anyway, should I do SOS Protect, or should I go back up here and learn Demi Sword, or Delay? You know what? I want Delay Attack. That's what I want. It's going to take a while, but I kind of want to learn that one. Yeah, sorry. What was, I was working on... Almost there. Sticky Fingers has got 11 more. Trigger Happy is pretty long because it's level 3. But it'll be nice to let Trigger Happy be even stronger and last longer than it was. Have I even showed off Trigger Happy level 2 at all? Like how long it lasts for? I should show it off in a battle. Like before it let us shoot 8 times, I think, maximum. Definitely lets us shoot more now. Let's steal some money. Check it out. Trigger Happy. Here it comes. Now we can do 10 shots? I thought it was 12. Maybe it's only 10. I thought it was more than that. And the downside to the Trigger Happy is it makes your turn take forever to go again. Are you dead yet, homie? I don't know why we're fighting a red elemental in the Thunder Plains, by the way. These red elementals really pissed me off in the Mushroom Rock area. That area, man. When you run into the 3 red elementals,
What do
so
you
annoying.
think I'm after?
That whole situation was annoying. I don't mind using up a few potions. I only have 99 of them, but a bitch ain't one. Wow, hard to miss this treasure chest right in the middle of the damn path. Hello. 2 grenades. Alright. Should be one more treasure laying around here, but if I don't find it, it's okay. Supposedly it's just an ether, so if I don't find it, it's fine. We can live without it. I'm pretty sure we'll have to be back here in the Thunder Plains later anyways. And I know for a fact that the treasure chests don't count toward 100%ing the 100% on the percents. So we should be okay. The treasure chest might count toward an achievement. I honestly didn't look to see if there was a achievement for this game to get all the treasure chests in the game. I wouldn't put it past this game to have that, but Final Fantasy X didn't even have that, so maybe not. Wow. I killed the enemy before the Chocobo ran away. The Chocobo should be mine now, right? It's like Final Fantasy VII, where you kill all the enemies before the Chocobo runs, and it'll join you, right? Not this time, apparently.
All together now.
All together now. Gotta fight 3 Bicolets. Bico Chets. Or Bico Sets. I don't know. Bico Chets. But yeah, sorry to those who were expecting me to proceed with the story today, at least, like, you know, right away. I just decided to go in for the 100%. Sounded like more fun, because you do get a true ending, like, I don't know if it's just a cutscene or whatever, but you do get a true ending if you do 100% in this game, so I told myself, well, if I'm going to spend the time, I might as well do it. I know we'll have to use a guide to do it, which is the unfortunate part, but like, I have played this game before, even if it's been 20 years. More than 20 years, shit. But yeah. I just didn't want to spoil myself on stuff. I'm kind of considering this like a blindish playthrough. I'm not calling it a blind playthrough on YouTube. I don't know if did I put semi-blind? I don't even remember. I might have put semi-blind. The first episode of this went up today, by the way. Of this recording session, the first episode just got posted, so for those watching this episode, just know that that's the context of how long ago that was. Anyway, we have Sticky Fingers. Nice. So I think that'll make it so we don't fail to steal anymore at all. So that's nice. Let me see what else I want to learn on her real quick. I don't remember. I think last time I learned some other stuff before I... or maybe not. Heal for HP I don't really want, though. Aid parties escape. So flee just makes you flee automatically easily. Steals rare items. Oh, man. I would like to have that. Not gonna lie. Let's just start working on Master Thief. We want the rare items. Why would we not? Alright, well, we missed the ether chest somewhere along the way here. That's fine. I'm not even tripping. Let's just head off to the next area, shall we? Steal your money. I won, stealing your money. I don't mind stealing all your money. Give me all that, give me all that money. Hey, hey, hey. You're not gonna magic up on me, bro. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, 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 sir. Alright, screw the Thunder Plains, to Makalania we go.
It's been 2 years since the faith in Makalania Temple disappeared.
Uh-huh.
They say it's affecting not only the lake, but the woods as well.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go say hello to the woods, I guess. Hello, woods. Nice to see you. It's a beautiful place.
The woods will soon be no more.
Okay. It's Bayra. Is that one of the instrument guys that we had on our ship at the end of the chapter? I think it might have been. So we should have came here earlier and actually talked to them and stuff. I'm going to make a save here. I haven't made a save yet today. Let's make it. I'm going to make new save files, by the way. I still have my original save from when I started the game. Save number 1 is my original save file. I'm going to probably start making more save slots just because I want to make sure if I miss stuff. Especially when I get nearer to the end of a chapter, I want to make sure I have checkpoints if I miss something, you know. But alright, anyway. Hey, look. That's a Guado. Sup, dude? We Guado have made many enemies. Now we have fled Guado Salam, and the once proud Guado have been scattered. Very sad. Though sin is gone and the calm has come, my people's suffering does not end. Rip to the Guados. I mean, I blame Seymour, dude. He ruined the Guados' reputation for sure. I put that all on Seymour, bro. 100% Seymour's fault. Should I go... I'm going to go up this little side path first. I don't know why. The guy with the bird face went up here, so I'm going to follow him, I guess. This is where we did the whole situation with this super weapons in the video game. Ooh, there's a treasure up here. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Got that turbo ether. Ya boy, ya boy. I don't know if I should have went this way first, but oh well. I'm here. Probably should have just went that east path. You know what? Well, this leads to the Makalania Temple side. It's just like a shortcut that goes all the way over the woods. Whatever, I'm here now. Fuck it. See, which area was this? I don't know, but there's a Guado here. We came here from Guado Salam. Uh-huh. Oh, this is where we had the scene with Yuna and Titus swimming around and fighting that big goopy spear guy. What's all the shine in? Also, is this Trommel? Yo, it's Trommel.
Oh, High Summoner Yuna. Forgive me for the grief I have caused you.
How
Hello.
have you been?
Well, with Lord Seymour gone,
How have you and your gross
we
hands
Guado
been?
are hardly different from the dead.
Okay.
Many Ronso lost their lives at the hands of Lord Seymour.
Yeah, and it was fucked up.
Those who survived swore vengeance for their fallen comrades. We Guado sealed ourselves away in Guado Salam and strengthened our defenses. But soon we no longer had the strength for even this. Now we live among the shadows of these woods.
Trommel?
High
Anything
Summoner,
else?
do not trouble yourself to show sympathy for the Guado. We once walked willingly with Lord Seymour, never questioning, even as he led all Spira into madness.
Seymour Butts, man.
Lady Yuna, I cannot ask that you forgive us, only that you forget us.
Trommel.
Why would I forget y'all? I'll remember forever.
Ah, well, what brings the High Summoner to these woods?
Well, I'm a sphere hunter now.
A sphere hunter?
We, hunt spheres.
You don't say.
You don't
Well
fucking say.
then, please allow me to give you this.
All?
It is of no use to us.
Wow.
Sure.
All the more reason why I
Thank
should have
you.
came here. Jesus Christ. Another sphere. All right. We got a new... Oh, Payne's special... So Payne has a special dress sphere? Full throttle. Okay. Sweet. I got an achievement for that too. Nice. Special dress spheres. After changing to all the dress spheres on a character's active garment grid, call up the garment grid with L1 and then press R1 to activate the special dress sphere. Interesting. So you have to activate all the dress spheres in one battle? Is that what it's implying? Also, see you after your Japanese class party. That's interesting. I don't remember any of this from when I played this originally, so holy crap. I also got an unerring path garment grid. Okay, so I got another garment grid as well. Nice. So I got a dress sphere and a garment grid. Nice. And then Trommel's like, see ya. I'm out. So that's cool. Let's take a look at that. I have so many garment grids, man. Wow. Talk about very straightforward. They made that one so you don't have to do a whole lot to make your activating the special one, I suppose. That's pretty funny, actually. So, yeah. Do I change Payne's thing so I can try out this special one? Part of me kind of wants to. So, yeah. Let's put on that unerring path. I guess I have to set it up before I can equip it, huh? Alright. I got plans. Let's do it. Here's what we're going to do. Just for Payne specifically, we're going to give her Warrior. And I guess I'll put Gun Mage. Oh, it's like a Blue Mage. Shit. I didn't know we had like a Blue Mage class. Jesus. I didn't even notice that's what it was. Shoot. We could probably be learning abilities from stuff. No. I wonder if there's an achievement related to that. Or 100%. I don't think the 100% matters. But yeah, oh man, there's some abilities we could be learning probably. Shit. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to work on Black Mage as the backup, I suppose. And then I'm going to equip that on Payne. Nope. Hold on. Unerring Path. She can start with Warrior just for random battles, but when I want to try out the special one, we'll try out the special one. Could be fun. Alright, so we found Trommel. He gave us a dress sphere and a garment grid. Cool, cool, cool. That was definitely something that affected the percent of this game. There's no way it didn't. So coming to Macalania was actually pretty important. Goddamn. Alright. Any other items around here? I don't see anything, so... Cool beans. Oh wait, there's a Guado here. Did I talk to you? So woods are the only sanctuary that remains for those of us doomed to destruction. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate for y'all. I guess we'll just head toward Macalania. I feel weird if I keep going this way, but I'm already here, so screw it. Head toward the temple, rather. Oh. Got another scene here. Yeah, this place all fell into the depths. Are we even going to be able to go this way? This might just be a dead end. This whole place is collapsed, homie. What's up, what's up?
Franekra.
Who?
Oaka, Kadwidrana.
Owaka? Is Owaka here? Yo, my boy Owaka's here. I got another Outbed Primer too. Nice. Oh, look, there he is. He snuck up on us. Oh. They're looking for him, but he went the other way. Oh, shit, there's random battles here? Jeez, okay. I'm guessing we gotta talk to Owaka. He's our old boy. It seems like maybe it seems like these guys might be like debt collectors or something looking for his ass. Check it. Black Mage. I'm gonna try out this new thing we got. Okay, so I think the first time we transform into a new class, it's still gonna show the full cutscene. That's why we're watching this right now. But I think after that, it'll skip the cutscenes from now on, which is good. This is exactly what I want. So show it once, and then we won't have to see it again. So now if I go to Sphere Change... yeah. Full throttle. Let's see how that looks. She's going full throttle, y'all. Oh shit, she's purpley and very nude. Very nude and purple. Is this like a limit break? Oh my god, look at this. What is happening? I do not remember this.
Fight.
Pain, Dextra Wing, and Sinistral. What is this? This is wild. Okay. Apparently, we got different stuff going on here. Definitely unnecessary for fighting random battles, at least like an easy one like this, but very cool. Okay, so it's kind of like, it reminds me of the summoning from the original Final Fantasy X. That's crazy wild. That was cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty dope, actually. Got a high potion. All right. Fanyap nyum nyum nyum. What he said. Kashu jup it jup. Jup 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 jup. Can't go in the house. They're looking for Owaka, though. You can tell that. Looking for that Owaka. Okay, I'm assuming we can't go very far this way. All right. I'm also stuck on Black Mage right now. I'm going to go back to Warrior. But that's pretty cool. Alright, I guess we get to watch this one more time since we never saw us go back to Warrior. I did turn off the animation, right? I'm not crazy. Again, I think it's just showing because we haven't actually seen the animation yet in this particular playthrough. I haven't really done a whole lot of switching off screen, by the way. I've just mostly been focused on the main 3 classes. Remember, I did do a bunch of Black Mage in my first run of the game when I started up the game on that first session. Alright, can I go any further this way? I'm curious. Is this actually... Oh. I don't think it lets me go. It's pushing me back. Yeah. Alright, so that's a dead end, as I expected. Honestly, no Macalania Temple for us, Sparty. Although Sparty's not here anymore at the moment, but no more Macalania for us. Kind of expected. We should be close to learning Trigger Happy level 3, goddammit. Riku got her move. Yuna's next. And once I get that, I'm not sure what Yuna's going to work on next, but I think we'll have learned some of the more expensive things we got to learn on Gun Mage class or Gunner class.
Owaka the
Anyway,
23rd.
come back,
Where are
Owaka.
you?
The 23rd. Oh, Questo, or mission time. Mission time! Follow that Owaka. Owaka's on the run from debt collectors. Go hunt him down, but stay on your toes. He's faster than the average merchant. Find Owaka and corner him. Alright. He's faster than your average bear. Make him get his picnic basket. Alright, Owaka, where you at, homie? I don't know if I have to actually chase him down like these damn butterflies around here. But alright, we're fighting some fish. That doesn't make any sense. We're in the forest, there shouldn't be fish. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't even know where I'm doing right now for fighting these big old fish. These fish are kind of beefy. I should probably be using something else on them. I don't know. They're kind of beefy. These are some beefy boys.
Yeah!
Next time I run into them, I might steal from them. I thought it would be a faster fight. Got some fish scales, though. That's cool. Or a fish scale. It only gave me one, but... That's more fish scales than I had before. I had 0. Now I have 1. Anyway, Owaka, where are you? 2 more fishies. How much money you got? Alright. 74 monies. Not crazy. I'm assuming I'm going to steal fish scales from them if I steal. Yep. I figured. Nothing fancy. I did notice, though, Sticky Fingers is actually a move you have to do. I thought it would just make my steal 100% chance work, but I guess it just means you can override that by using it. Which costs 20 MP, which is a ridiculous number. I wasn't expecting that. That makes it a lot less intriguing to ever actually do, unless you're struggling to steal something. Like from an enemy who just doesn't want their shit stolen.
Don't hold out on me.
So, yeah. Not as cool as I thought. But we're learning it because it's the road to mastering the job class, right? Oh, did I find him? I found him! There he is. Get him. Get back here, Owaka. I'm not done with you. Have I fight one of these like jellyfish looking things before? Deep haze. Weird enemy. I don't think those are in Final Fantasy X at all. Definitely not an enemy I remember. New enemy type. Anyway, we're gonna have to heal up some Riku after that. Electro Marble and some high potions. Free high potions is a big win, I would say. Potions are nice and all, but they are limited in their usage, especially in battle. High potions are more in battle. Yo, it's an FML. What's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Does Assault cost me anything? Nope. It's free. So in a random battle, I can just cast it and we can just go APAM, huh? I'm okay with this. Takes a while to cast, though. Alright, now everybody can just go ham. Hamboni. And I don't have to click buttons anymore. I'm okay with this. For a random battle like this, I'm 100% okay with it. Did haste wear off? I don't know. That'd be dumb if it did, though. Seemed like Berserk was still going, but whatever. Not worried about it too much. Anyway, you have some trash news. You bought some great N64 games yesterday, but I'm pretty sure most of them are fake, so I hope I can get some money back. Damn. Where'd you buy them from? Somebody scam you on Facebook or something? Also, who's this guy? Hello.
Oh me, oh my. What did you say?
It's the other instrument guy. I don't know. What did I say? Came here to say hi, I guess.
Don't move an inch. I'm on my way.
Okay. Don't move an inch. I'm on my way. Okay, bye. So I guess we were supposed to meet the instrument people before we picked them up and put them on the ship. Maybe I'm supposed to be the one that tells them to go on the ship. Very poetic, Pukutaka. Okay, bye. I'm looking for Owaka. Have you seen that guy? He ran this way. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hi. Bye. Come back here, you bitch. Come back here. I'm not finished with you. Get over here, Owaka. You'll never get away from this summoner.
Leave it to me.
Facebook Marketplace, I think the guy wasn't aware of it. He didn't know what the expansion pack was for, which was in the console. What? Reword that, please. Are you saying that he had the expansion pack thing? Or you're saying that he didn't know what that meant? Basically, the guy didn't know he had fake games. How much did you pay for your fake games? And also, are you getting your money back from the guy himself? Bomb cores. Yeah, I was like, that haze guy was a different color. The other one was blue. That one was regular, like, yellow. Ooh, item. White ring. Alright. I believe that's for ice defense. What the oh, it's one of these guys. Wow, this is a random battle enemy now? This is a boss fight in the original. I wonder if I should use elements on him. I'm gonna steal from him first. Break his armor. $600? Not bad. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Worm.
That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't have white mage right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, that sucks ass. I just lost hella progress. When did I last save it? Did I save it here in Makalani at least? I think I did. Man, I shouldn't say hella progress then. Boo! I have to walk back through here then. Okay, at least I saved it when I got here. Shit. I have to go talk to Trommel and all that again. Man, lame. Alright, hold on. Let me see what's over here first. I know this way usually goes to Pavel. Man, that sucks. My job is to stand here all day waiting for something to never happen. Exciting, isn't it? Wow, what a life. What a life. This road leads to Pavel. We would be honored by a visit from the High Summoner. Okay, we're going to go to Pavel later. What's over here? I forget which one actually goes to Pavel. I think it's that one to the left, though. Hey, look, more Guados. Hello. Have you spoken with Lord Trommel? He's at the spring deep in the woods. I will, again. I wish I could see Guado Salam once more before departing this world. Go. I guess they just feel ashamed and don't want to go back. Damn, you spent $225? You thought he had Mario Party 1 through 3, Smash Bros, and Stadium 2? Pokemon Stadium 2? Damn. You spent that much money? Anyway, he had the expansion pack in the N64, so like that red thing that goes in the N64, so you could do like the higher level shit. I think that way goes to Mount Gagazette, by the way. I don't need to go there right now. Wait, there was another path there. Hold on. So anyway, you spent a bunch of money. How are you going to get your money back? You think that guy's really going to give you your money back if you tell him the shit's fake? Oh, here's the other instrument guy.
The end has come faster than I thought. What can we do?
What can we do?
I'll be there in 2 secs.
Okay. Well, that was unfortunate that we died. I'm kind of salty about dying. I guess if I hit that Sphery Morph, dude, I'm just going to run. That guy whooped my ass. It's up to that guy. You're not counting on it, but you messaged him. Damn, dude. Man, that sucks, dude. If I had to guess, bro, I'm guessing you got scammed. If he doesn't respond back to you, you definitely got scammed. So, you didn't, like, bring anything to test to make sure they worked? Or anything? Also, do they work and they're just repro cards? That's another question I have, I guess. Man, I'm kind of sad that I have to redo this area, but whatever. I gotta go back to the whole Owaka thing. I honestly thought I lost more progress. I forgot that I did save it when I got here to Makalani. I'm gonna save more often, shit. Jesus. At least the console's legit. You could sell it for some money. Oh, so you bought the whole console, not just the expansion pack? Yeah, N64s can sell, so that's not bad. Came here from Guado Salam, and I got to talk to Trommel again. Now, in the interest of making sure I don't mess up the percentages, I'm going to have to listen to this whole conversation again. That's one thing I'm not sure I can do is skip through dialogue. I think I still have to listen to these conversations, unfortunately.
Oh, High Summoner Yuna. Forgive me for the grief.
From what I remember reading when I first started this game,
How have you been?
if you skip conversations, the percent
Well,
does not...
with Lord
I should actually
Seymour
confirm
gone,
that that's true while these
we
guys are talking.
Guado are
Can I
hardly
skip dialogue and still get
different
100% on FF10 is the question. 10-2. Yeah, we can keep talking to him. Don't worry. Trommel, I got more to say, bro.
Many Ronso lost their lives at the hands of Lord Seymour.
Anyway, you did test some of the
survived
games. Stadium 1 is legit. Has the old
vengeance
Blockbuster
for
shield
their
on
fallen
it.
comrades.
Stadium 2 and Mario Party 1, they work.
We
So the games work even if
sealed
they're fake.
ourselves away in
How do you know they're fake
Guadalsalam
then if they're working?
and
Like, can you tell they're fake?
strengthened our
Is it just
defenses.
obvious?
But soon we no longer had the strength for even this. Now we live among the shadows of these woods.
Trommel.
Trouble. Just keep talking to him.
High Summoner, do not trouble yourself to show sympathy for the Guado. We once
You just can't
walked
skip
willingly
cutscenes,
with
but you
Lord
can skip
Seymour,
through dialogue.
Never questioning.
Never skip
even as he led
cutscenes.
all Spira
Watch them
into
fully.
madness.
The only one you can't
Lady
skip is
Luna,
Mei Chen when you talk to
I cannot
him.
ask that you forgive us, only that you forget us.
Trommel.
Speaking of Mei Chen, did I do that conversation with Mei Chen where I shook his hand and stuff?
Ah,
And now I'm worried I
well,
didn't do
what
that.
brings the
But I can
High
skip through this
Summoner to
dialogue
these
apparently.
woods?
Okay,
Well,
when it lets
I'm a
me,
sphere
it
hunter
won't let
now.
me skip through this one.
A sphere hunter?
Okay.
Hunt spheres.
So basically you got to be
You
careful,
don't
but
say.
in general you don't have to watch these
Well
scenes.
then,
That's nice.
please allow me to give you this. It is of no use to
Yes,
us.
yes, you're giving us a sphere. Thank you, sir.
Sure. Thank
So basically you can tell they're fake because there's no number stamp on the back. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Question, Stadium 2, is the cartridge like yellow gold colored? Because that would be possibly real. If it's gray, that's also a heads up that it's probably not real. You'll keep Stadium 2 if it supports transfer. If it's a great looking fake. It's even got the gold silver color with the glitter. Oh shit, really? Okay, so it does have the gold thing. Because I know that Pokemon Stadium 2, it does have the gold cart. I mean, shit, if they're fakes, good luck selling them in general, dude. Just saying. Probably just gonna have to live with it. Hey, if they work, put it this way, if they all work and you can actually play the games, it's not the end of the world. It's just you overspent money on them is the problem, right? And if the guy really didn't know, then maybe you just get like half your money back and be happy that you got some free, some decent games that are playable even if they're not legit. Because I've only gotten scammed once on eBay with a cartridge that didn't work. Nope, 2 times. I lied. But one was a cartridge, one was a disc. And I think the disc one, which was... I bought Pikmin 1 on the GameCube. I want to say that wasn't even eBay. I think I bought it from GameStop. And it had the disc, but it didn't work. The disc did not work. The one I bought did not. So that basically was replacing the Pikmin I had when I first got it as a kid. The one I had originally, a friend had it and never got it back from him. But yeah, we can skip through this dialogue. Yay! Dialogue skips. Woo! Alright, we got an Albed Primer. There's a Waka. Hello.
Do a Waka a favor and pretend you never saw it.
Sure. Oh, you gonna run, buddy? Alright, we don't need to do all the fights here again. Yeah, basically my plan is to fight everything except for run from all the sphere ball boys. What are they called? What are those guys called? Sphere morphs or something like that? Don't fight those. Those hurt. Alright. Jason Enowak again. Fun times. It's alright. It's the nature of an RPG, man. Even in its modernized form of the remaster, remake, whatever you want to call this. You still get to deal with good old deaths and restarts at the last save points. All the more reason to save more often. I mean, again, I didn't have another opportunity to save it between now and then, like, that I came across. Could I go out of my way to go save it without having to do these fights? Sure. Anyway, you have no problem with repro cards. You just don't get it. You'd rather just get an Everdrive than a bunch of fake cards. That's fair. That's fair. I kind of
So
agree
what's
with you.
next?
Oh, I didn't finish my story about fake carts. So my game, the Pikmin I got didn't work. So I don't think that was fake. It just didn't work. It had the little mini disc and everything. But the other thing I bought on eBay that I was talking about, I bought a copy of Secret of Evermore a long time ago. I bought it, you know, with intention to play it on the channel back when I was like really into doing all the games legit on the cartridges when I, you know, on the channel. And, well, unfortunately, that cartridge did not work. At least not when I tried it. Now, it might work on a legit Super Nintendo, which I wasn't using at the time. I was trying to use my Retron. But I couldn't get the Evermore cart to work on my Retron, which made me pretty sus. I guess I never did try it on an actual Super Nintendo. It might work. It also, I'm pretty sure, is a repro cart, because the cart was very new looking. Like, it just didn't look weathered in the slightest, and I thought that was a little sus. So anyway, I have a Secret of Evermore cart that I'm not sure actually works, but I played it on an emulator in the end anyway, so it didn't really matter. I'm gonna catch you, Oaka. I'm gonna catch you, and when I do, ooh, when I do. Gotten a lot luckier on the random battles already. I haven't fought quite as many yet, but we might run into one of those big sphery morph dudes again, so be ready.
I'm on a roll.
If I do, I run. I ain't dealing with that again. That guy hit real hard. I was not ready for him. Golden Elemental. And this Gold Elemental is lasting. He was a lasting boy. What do you got to steal, money-wise? Anything good there, Hayes? 68 gil, nothing crazy. Nothing fancy there. Just make sure I keep up the heals in case I run into one of those big boys. We don't need to get absolutely wrecked by one of them again, do we? Got my white ring again. Don't remember exactly where I ran in the battle where I died, but it wasn't too much further from now. And I think it's only 2 screens, and then we're back to the first spot. I don't think we were too far. Alright, maybe I will use some elemental stuff on these guys. Thunder means water, right? I believe so. If they're using thunder, you want to use water. You know what? Speaking of which, let's go Black Mage and actually use some stuff, huh? Oh, I already killed it. Never mind. Pointless Black Mage switch. I don't know what that guy's weak to, but fire worked pretty good.
You're fired!
You're fired! Hilarious! Did more damage than a regular attack, so I wasn't mad at that. Okay, are we back at the beginning? That doesn't look like it. We still have one more path to go, I guess. Is it 3 screens? I thought it was only 2 screens getting through here. Oh, it is. It's just there's one part here we have to wind through. Owaka, where you at, homie? I'm gonna save it again. I have no idea where he went. No idea where this dude went. Where did he go? I don't know. Where did you go, dude? I don't know where you went. I wonder if he went... I'm going to check over here first because no battles over here. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Don't have to check anywhere. He's right there. Literally. Get him! I was going to say maybe he went up that other little side path, but nope, he went this way. I'm guessing he did not go to Bavel. He probably went over here. Maybe he went down here. Yo, Awaka, you over here, bro? I'm guessing no. Okay, let's check the other one. And if not, maybe he ran toward Macalania. I don't know. Or not Macalania, Gagazette. What? Why are you... What? He must think we can't see him. I smell a fugitive. I don't see him, but he must be over here.
It looks
Hello.
like you finally caught up with me.
Hello, Owaka. How's it going,
Owaka
bro?
at your service.
Okay. We found him. Hello.
I bought the travel agency from Mr. Rin, but then the temple nearby sank to the bottom of the lake.
Yeah.
And business
that
sank
happened.
with it. Just my luck. Now the Albert have come to collect and are not in the mood for excuses.
I see. Debt
Think
collectors.
ye could give old Owaka a place to lay low? For a while? I'll find a way to make it up to ye.
Another guy we're
I
gonna put on our
promise.
ship, I guess. All
What do you
right.
think? Sounds like he's in trouble.
A little bit. Let's hide him on the airship. That's fine.
Thank ye.
Quick, call the Albed. That would have been pretty epic. All right, so I guess that's another little side mission complete. Woo, 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 beep, 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 beep. Ooh, and we got another ice cream, garment grid, ice queen, ice cream queen. Cool. All right, I might take a look at this guide real quick and see if I got everything done in this area before I leave. So, obviously, Owaka's on our ship now. I did that whole thing with his little quest. What was I supposed to do with these guys? Got the stuff from Trommel. Yeah, I saw the whole cutscene. We got the Albed primer. I got the high potion over there. So I did that whole thing with Owaka. I guess I met all the instrument people, but it doesn't say I have to, like, go talk to them after that. Just I was supposed to find all the musicians, which I did. I guess that was it. Alright, well. I guess we're done here. Dude did give you Yoshi's Woolly World for free, which is cool. I don't have that, and I thought it looked cool. Yoshi's Woolly World is pretty good. It's pretty good, FML. So, I mean, it sounds like the guy wasn't trying to really scam you, but maybe he didn't know they were repro cards, or didn't care that they were repro cards, and he spent money on them when he bought them. So maybe that was the case, you know what I mean? So I don't know, dude. You might have to just bite the bullet, especially if the guy doesn't respond to you. You might have just got suckered. But alright, we're done here in Macalania. I guess I didn't have to leave, because the next place we're going to go is... Oh, well, I guess I don't have to go there next. If I go on the order of the list, I think Bicanel is actually on the list next, if I'm not mistaken. Now that I remember what the actual list looks like. I think Bicanel might have been next. Yeah. Wow, Bicanel actually counts as a hotspot now? Interesting. I'm also up to 20%. That's crazy work. It's crazy to think that I'm on Chapter 1, I'm already at 20%. I guess we'll go to Bicanel next, because why not? We got a mission here now. Part-time diggers. With Jipple's letter, we're ready to help them excavate that desert. Hold it high and proud. Let's go! Speaking of Yoshi, Super Mario Galaxy was good times. Oh, did you go see the movie, FML? Did you actually like it?
Bicanel Island. This is where the Albed's beloved home stood until 2 years ago.
Okay.
Most have moved on.
Things
but
happened here.
A handful of Albeds still live here today. They say countless machina lie buried under the desert sands.
Leave the trailblazing to me.
Okay. Follow Riku-chan, I guess.
I don't think that sand dune used to be there.
Are we lost? I think we might be lost. Yeah, this doesn't look like the way we left it. There are random battles, though, so that's fun. I'm gonna swap her back to Thief for now. Also, did that thing just murder me in one hit? What the fuck? What happened? How did Yuna die? Was I... Oh, first we gotta watch her turn back to Thief, because this is a new animation we haven't seen on this playthrough. Even though I totally have switched back to Thief multiple times, but yeah, there you go. How hard did that thing hit me? Or did it insta-kill me? Or was Yuna already dying? I don't think she was dying. There's no way she was already dying. Oh, I see. He's insta-killing me. He's doing Killer Fang or something, and it's insta-killing me. That's a problem. Insta-kill is not okay, bro. Insta-kill is just mean. And now I'm slow, so this is annoying. god. I'm about to revive the homies. This is gonna take for freaking ever. For freaking ever, dog. Wake up, Yuna. Oh my god, it's even slow to use items. Jesus Christ. Being slowed in this game is a pain in the ass. ATB bars for the lose. Wake up, pain. There. It's fine. We got our ass up. We're good. Holy shit. Alright, those wolves are dangerous. If I see them, we need to just murder them ASAP. No hesitation. It took too long switching Riku's thing. I was like a wasted effort situation. I mean, it was worth it, obviously, but it was wasted in that I fucking got wrecked in the meantime. Keep up with Riku-chan. Don't lose her. One of these guys are here? What the heck? Take your money, boy. These guys are in Macalania. And I think, where else do we fight these things? Maybe Gagazette Mountain, I want to say. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. You don't belong in the desert, Mr. Yeti. Cold climates for you or forests. What? Hello? I don't know why my joystick was going that way. That was weird. Riku! You're gonna lose me! Come back! Get the wolf first. Don't even let him have a turn. Don't even let him have a turn. Whoo! Got him. He was doing Killer Fang. I seen it. I seen it. But anyway, just to reiterate about the movie, yeah, like I said, Super Mario Galaxy was fun. I liked all the reference stuff, crossover stuff, all the little things they did. A lot of it was fun. It's just, as a movie, it felt very rushed, very much like it was made for kids these days. Just to, like, car crash, things happening so fast, nothing gets to marinate, nothing gets to sit. You don't get to like feel any moments. You're just watching quick moments that happen too fast to really like let anything marinate and settle in. And that's just, that's kids movies. I get it, but it just felt like an overabundance of that, and I couldn't really like soak in and enjoy any of the moments. Like nothing really lingered long enough to like soak it in. Again, had fun with it. Fun visual movie, and the music was awesome. I loved all the music. They did a way better job at using actual music from the games. The first movie, they put very little music. There was like little tiny jingles here and there in the first game, but the first movie, but this movie used a lot more music from Mario. Uh-oh. Riku, come back! Riku, come back! You're ditching us! Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Riku, you do know the way, right?
Riku, come back.
Riku, are we in trouble?
She thinks she's so funny. I think we're lost. Man, all of this happens in Chapter 1. This is crazy that I could have done all this before. Crazy wild. What the hell is that? Picket? Something that speaks Albed, apparently. Creepy Albed guys. Moogs Mega Drow, what'd he say? What he said. Alright, we got another Albed Primer. Nice. And there's a chest here. I'm going to grab that first. It's locked. Aww. Sad face. What about you? Stuff like this always happens. Oh, okay. Anyway, welcome in, Jeppo. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Nadala's out on a survey right now. I think she ought to be back soon, though. Okay. Who's Nadala? There's tons of ancient Machina buried out here in the desert. Uh-huh. Okay. What do we have here? Wannabe diggers? Yeah. You're gonna need Nautila's permission first. Okay, where's she at? The island of Bikanel is covered by a vast desert. Yeah, I know. That's where we are. Drasa blah 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 blah. This sucks. Do you think they'll attempt another Final Fantasy movie again? Wait, what sucks? This game sucks? Or are you just saying this sucks or this place sucks? I'm confused. But anyway, do I think they'll make another Final Fantasy movie again? I don't know. Because obviously the first movie they ever did was Final Fantasy Spirits Within, which had nothing to do with any Final Fantasy properties other than it was made by Square that they developed it and made the movie. And then they did Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which I thought was pretty cool at the time. Looking back, it's an okay movie, but it is pretty cool visually to see all your beloved Final Fantasy VII characters. I enjoyed it. I really did. But yeah, like, I definitely think that there is room for more Final Fantasy movies out there. I just don't know if they ever will do one. Oh, there's also Kingsglaive for Final Fantasy 15, which was pretty good too.
He says they had to move the camp to escape a sandstorm.
Oh
We
yeah?
could have looked forever and never found it.
You're just saying desert areas are either or bad. Yeah, deserts are no bueno most of the time.
Oh, what?
Sounds like there's a big sandstorm coming in.
Big
It's probably
sandstorm
too
coming
big for
in.
the airship to handle.
I guess we won't be leaving the way we came.
I guess not. We'll have to find another way. The Albed here spend their days surveying the boundless desert. Presently, we are surveying the western expanse, southern expanse, and central expanse. Okay. Which survey results would you like? All of them. Western. Western expanse is a relatively safe region. This made it a natural choice as a site for our base camp. It is also an excellent spot for inexperienced diggers. Okay. What about the southern? Southern expanse contains the oasis and not particularly dangerous region. Right now, it's a sandstorm prevents digging in the area. Okay, we'll tell you more about the oasis some other time. Okay, so we can't go south. Central. So enormous that it is beyond our capability or our ability to manage it at the moment. It is possible to get to the dig site by hover, but doing all the digging from a hover just wouldn't work. We need something that handles better than a hover to ride while doing the digging, but what? I don't know. Alright, so we learned a little bit about the expanses. Cool. Did I enjoy the Tifa from Advent Children? Absolutely. Different outfit Tifa, always a win. If there's any Final Fantasy character we want dress-up simulator with, it's Tifa. That's why the remake is awesome with all the different outfits you can wear. I love it. But anyway, Jesse Pinkman's in the Final Fantasy 15 movie? I don't even remember. I only watched Kingsglaive once, and it was way after I played 15. I shouldn't even say way after, but it was after I played 15. Yes. Where's Nautila at? Is she around here yet? Can I talk to her? Hello? Hello. There is a save point over here. Yes, sir. I'm going to save it. We're going to make a save. Right now, I'm okay saving over my third slot until we get to a point where, like a point of no return again, where like can't go back. Of the merchants on this island, there is only me. Okay. What are you selling? What are you boying? Fiery Gleam, Red Ring. Okay, I don't really want any of this, but thank you. So do I try to leave and Nautila will come back? Not one step more. Do you ask for disaster to strike you? No. I'm just looking for Nautila. Where's she at? Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad is canonically a Sonic fan. Is he? That's awesome. I love Aaron Paul, the guy who plays Jesse. Breaking Bad is one of my favorite things. Like, it's so good. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Can I go inside of here or something? Huh. He plays multiplayer Sonic 06 in Season 4. Is that what he's playing? That's multiplayer from Sonic 06? I thought he was playing the Sonic racing game. Man. He's playing Sonic 06 in that episode? That's wild. There they are. That's got to be them. That's what we're looking for. Is this Nautila? I'm assuming so. Hello. I want to dig. Can I go digging now?
Dunes.
Issa Dunes. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing is a different episode? Oh, shit. He's really playing freaking Sonic 06 in one of those episodes? That's terrible. I didn't realize he was playing Sonic 06. That's funny. To be fair, I hadn't played Sonic 06 yet. That's crazy.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
I'll do it.
Show her Gipple's letter.
I'll do it. I got this letter right here.
Oh, so you're the new guys.
That's us.
Nice to meet you.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
Let's get to it then.
You think I want special treatment? Your
Here's
mama
where
wants
we
special
are.
treatment.
And here is where you're headed.
Oh, but it's so far.
So far.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
Okay. And officially, mission time! Alright. Can you dig it? Dig up the Machina parts that Nautilus asks you to find in the desert and transport them safely to camp. Dig up and deliver the required parts. Okay. You got it.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
Sounds good. Let's do it. I'll see you got it okay to dig. Don't let us down. We'll start you out somewhere safe. The Western Expanse. Alright. Let's go. To the Western Expanse. Let's go digging. Oh, before we head out, let me introduce you to your partner. Got a bit of a mouth on him, so try and be patient. What? Oh, that little Machina dude? Hey, sweet cakes. Nice to meet you. Hi? Alright, welcome to digging, I guess. Excavate treasure buried in the vast expanses of the desert. Refer to the guide map for various information. X is an item. X is a mission critical item. So white X's are regular. Yellow X's are what I need to go pick up. And you can hover. Oh, the hover is where you go back to. Staying out under the scorching desert sun for too long can be dangerous. As soon as you've found what you're looking for, head back to the hover before the time limit in the bottom reaches 0. Picket will warn you if you stray too far from the hover. Goldwings aren't always the only ones out looking for treasure, so you have to be fast. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to go straight for the key item. And then I'm going to try to get some of these other white items, I guess. We only get 60 seconds. Dig, baby, dig! Got the scrap metal. Get back to the hover before time expires. That's the plan. We do have random battles out here. Shit. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have random battles, but we do. Oversoul. Wait, what just happened? Did he get stronger? He must have got stronger or something. Is that what the enemies are doing? They're getting stronger with that Oversoul thing? Because sometimes I see their names get all red like that, and then the enemies get harder, and I didn't even notice that before. But apparently some enemies go Oversoul mode on you, and I didn't even notice. Huh. 3 Phoenix Downs for that, though. That's not bad. Anyway, let's get some of these other items before we just dip. Defender coin. Oh, it's probably for the coin game. We still haven't gotten to play that coin game yet. I thought about that off screen, too. I'm like, man, when do I get to actually play the coin game? I didn't miss anything. When I looked at the guide to see if I missed anything about playing the coin game, like, nope. There's just no coin game in Chapter 1. You just learn about it. So I'll probably have to relearn about it in Chapter 2 or beyond or wherever I learn how to play it and actually get to play it. Kind of sad. Anyway, I'm going to go get another item before we leave. I might be able to get all the items, honestly. Maybe not all of them, but I'll go get this one. I might be pushing and trying to get them all. As long as you don't do Killer Fang, I'm good, Mr. Fang Man. No Killer Fangs for you. Printers! I wonder if I run out of time, it just starts me over. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna just head straight back. I don't have time to do anything else. I don't have time to get this other treasure. I wanted to, I did, but I don't think we have time. Gotta get back to the hover to get out of here. Alright. Let's just get out of here before time runs out. Yes, blink, blink. It's turning red. We must go. Alright, we made it. This dig's over, bro. This dig is over.
Just what we needed. You're
Sweet.
good.
What'd you expect?
You're so good.
Don't let it go to your head. But you did do a good job. Here, your reward.
Ooh.
Yes!
Ooh. Any goodies?
Thank you.
What is it? What do we get? Mission complete. But well, like, what did you give me though? Is it money? Is it cool items? 100 gil. That's it. One dig, one successful dig, no failed digs. I'm a sandbox league rank. Okay. I also got a garment grid. Okay, nice. Still of night. Nice, nice. Ooh, and an elixir? I ain't mad at that. No, sir. Alright, I think we're actually done here now. So,
You
we're
here
good.
to dig? You know the drill. Head over to the hover when you're ready.
So I think I can keep digging here if I want to get more items and stuff, but there's no more quests I have to do here at the moment. And I think the guide says I probably shouldn't over dig right now. Oh, hold on.
Come back anytime you like. We'll be here.
Okay. See ya. Thanks for the stuff, I guess. But yeah, I think I saw in the guide somewhere it mentioned don't dig here too much because it affects something later. So, yeah, I don't wanna do that. So let's just not, and we'll save it and we'll move on to the next area. So much side stuff to relive and revisit. So much stuff. Sorry, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. We finished Bicanel. Now we got to go to Bavel. And then all we got left after that is Comlads and then Gagazette. And I don't think any of those areas have a lot of stuff to do at all. I don't think any of these leftover areas have any more missions, but we'll see. Other than cutscenes, of course. We're up to 21% now, so that's cool. New Yevon is set up here. They organized not long after the calm came. Let's go somewhere else, okay? Nah, we gotta go say hi to New Yevon. Be like, hey, Yevon. Heard you were new.
Bavel remains at the heart of Spira, even today. It's also the place where I was born. I suppose that makes it my hometown,
Born
but
in
I can't
Bavel.
say that I have a lot of fond memories here.
No fond memories, but it's Bevel. Alright. Let's go meet some people here in Bevel, I guess. I don't need to save it right now. I don't think there's going to be any fights or anything. Feel free to use the lift if you like, High Summoner. No, thank you. I think that might take us back out to Macalania, so, yeah. Bevel's impenetrable. Its citizens are safe in our hands. Okay. We'll show these wet behind the ears Youth League scum a thing or two. So yeah, these are the guys that encounter with the Youth League and Kilika and that whole mission. Hi Summoner, welcome to Bavel, welcome home. Yep. The Youth League invited me to join, but this is my home. I wanted to protect it. That's why I'm with New Yevon. Okay. My grandpa's way over there. He must have been the old guy at the entrance. Alright. What else is going on here? Hello. Hello. It's daunting to think how much the people of Bavel rely on me. I mean, are you sure about that? It's an honor to speak with you. Because I am the High Summoner. Hello, guy. Yes, those that have the ability to change might indeed know happiness. Okay, cool. The hand you extended to Yevon is the hand that shall save us. Okay. Can't let our guard down. No, sir. We must be on a constant alert. Uh-huh. Welcome to New Yevon headquarters is right through here. Well, let's go meet the New Yevon. Shall we? New Yevon! Okay, well, we're here now. We worked hard to restore the city after Sin fell on it. Seems like it. Even with the calm here, we must be vigilant in our guard of the city. Uh-huh. Keep calm. Oh, Lady Yuna, please, this way! Oh, okay. Important stuff, apparently. Lady Yuna, it is truly an honor. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Praise be to you,
the
Yevon.
High Summoner. I see you finally decided to join New Yevon. You do us much honor, my lady.
I don't know about all that.
Lord Braska, may he rest in peace, would be proud. I will summon the Praetor immediately. I beg your leave.
The Praetor, huh? Who dat? Praetor.
Pushy, isn't he?
We should leave.
Hey, what's the matter, Uni?
Well, you see, there was this arrangement, with the son of the chairman of New Yevon. I turned the offer down, but I thought it'd be kind of awkward.
Yuna?
You're probably right. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait, hey! Oh.
We're gonna dip before we meet this guy? Oh, guess we're gonna meet him anyway. Is this the guy?
A pleasure, Lady Yuna. I am
This is the
Baralai,
guy.
Praetor of New Yevon.
So, you're the
This
chairman's
is the guy
son?
Mara was talking about earlier.
Ah, as it happens, the chairman has recently resigned, as did his son, the Praetor. They were trying to take too much power. We had to ask them to leave. Now the younger members run the party, by mutual consensus, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you see, Lady Yuna, it is not I that was meant to marry the High Summoner.
Oh, my.
Oh!
Not that we wouldn't appreciate your support. On the contrary, you'd be most welcome. I understand if your feelings toward Yevon are mixed. But I would hope that you could put that aside and join our cause. The world is changing, and there are many who are finding it difficult to keep up. New Yevon wishes to help those who feel lost in the winds of change. If you'll excuse me, there are matters which require my attention. Oh, and should you come across any spheres of Spear's past, please do let us know.
Sure, totally.
My lady?
We'll do just that.
So, what do you think?
What? Pain?
I think I've heard enough. What now?
I don't know what now. All I know is we met the guy. He seems pretty nice. Like, I can't hate on him. He seemed like a pretty level-headed, nice guy. Let's go say hi to him some more, I guess. I wasn't sure if I could go in the door or not. Chairman who just resigned was our second, after Lord Trema. Okay. Yevon must repay the people of Spear for leading them astray with false teachings. I mean, you're right about that. We call ourselves Yevon that we may never forget the past. Okay. We ask that you mind yourselves while riding the lift. Oh, can we ride the lift? I was about to say, can I ride on that thing that's moving there? Those having business with Praetor Baralai should take the lift. Oh, can we go talk to him some more? I don't mind talking to him some more if it'll let me. Let's go say hi to him some more, shall we? We're all taking part in running New Yevon these days. Everyone in the party is willing to devote their lives to building a new Spira. Oh, this is Baralai. This is him. They may call me Praetor, but this job requires me to be a jack of all trades. Ah, it's not much, but here, have it as a token of my friendship. Oh, we got a tiara. Nice. Not that I would ever think you were one to be swayed by such simple gifts. They may call me Praetor. Okay, so he's over here trying to woo me with a tiara. I see how you is, boy. I'll pretend that didn't happen, and I'm gonna go. Wait, how do I leave? Hello? Hello? How do I leave? Oh, circle button, idiot. I keep forgetting the platforming is a thing in this game, kind of, a little bit. Alright, there's some side paths here. What's going on over here? Anybody, anything? Any items? What's up over here, dude? No unauthorized entry. Oh, you got places I can't go. You sure you ain't hiding anything? You sure this place ain't full of secrets that people don't want to be, shouldn't know? That you don't want to share? Not trying to hide anything? Liar? Sorry, no admittance bond on this point. Yeah. I don't know if I trust that shit. You got places I can't go, you hiding something. I don't know if I trust you. Alright, I think we're done here in Bavel, though. All I really needed to do was come see some scenes. I guess get the tiara. I don't know if the tiara was part of the percentage or not. Usually items usually aren't. But because we got it straight from him, maybe it was part of the percent. I don't know. Hard to say, but got it for free, so let's walk our ass back to the save point and be done here in Bavel for now and move on to the next thing on the list, which I believe is going to be the good old Calmlands. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, though. Calmlands. And then we'll go to Gagazette and be done. That'll be the last 2 places. And then we'll be done with all the side stuff I need to do. Then I got to go back to Besaid and show you guys the one thing there we need to do. That was part of the whole Besaid quest that I didn't do. And then finish Besaid so we can go to Kilika and truly get back to where we left off with being done with Chapter 1. So, anyway, let's go to the Calmlands. Here we go. 21%. This is where High Summoners once fought Sin. It's a big tourist attraction now, with lots of games to play, too. Oh boy, who wants to go play some games?
The Calmlands. Many summoners used to cross these plains, their hearts heavy with the weight of their pilgrimage. I was no different, but the Calmlands we knew have changed.
You've changed, bro. You've changed. Look at all the wolves, bro.
Ooh, I love these games.
There's games?
I have 100 Argent credits.
Argent credit?
Well, I have 100 open air credits.
What does even that mean?
Open air what?
Open air who? Playtime in the Calmlands. Attractions are scattered throughout the Calmlands. Talk to the attendants to play. You need credits to enter the attractions. You can purchase them from any attendant or win them if you're good enough. Each attraction has 2 attendants. They represent 2 competing companies, Open Air and Argent. Talk to either attendant to enter an attraction. Each company uses its own credits. Open Air Inc. uses Open Air. Argent Inc. uses Argent. The attractions themselves are basically the same for both companies. You can trade in credits for prizes. Keep in mind that Open Air and Argent each stock different items. Be a good customer. Lending helping hand and companies will grow. Throw your support behind a company is bound to have an impact. Huh. Does it matter which company I choose? So... it doesn't sound like I have to. I'm looking at the guide real quick. It doesn't seem like I have to pick one. But I definitely have to pick one and work on it. It doesn't like I don't have to pick a specific one. I can pick either or. But it does say that representing one of the companies is part of, like, and getting the completion, or whatever the hell that means. I have to do something about representing the companies or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, it sounds like I do have to do this. So let's find some people to talk to about it around here, maybe. It's a big place. Maybe there. Oh.
Leave it to me.
Maybe there's random battles. Maybe. Wild, wild wolf. And a big curl too. Ooh, we learned Trigger Happy level 3. Trigger Happy level 3 finally. Nice. Took it long enough. Dang. Honestly, I forgot we hadn't learned it yet. But we're finally there. Alright. We did it, y'all. Alright, I think in the meantime we'll learn Enchanted Ammo. Just go down the list at this point. Trigger Happy was the only thing I really wanted to learn early there. It's funny because in my first save file that we did, I did get Trigger. I had already learned Enchanted Ammo, and as you can see, we're already more than halfway there to learning it anyways. We had 17 out of 30 already. We did just meet Barrel Eye. You just missed it, Morrow. You just missed it. We were just in Bavel. You missed it. Sorry. You just missed it. I'm sure we'll see him plenty more later.
This is kitty stuff.
Is it?
He's Boo. He seemed like a nice
Effortless.
enough guy. For sure. But again, looks can be deceiving. Alright, so these are, I guess, the 2 competing company people. Don't be shy. Open Air Inc. is here to put a smile on your face. If you're looking for Lupine Dash, look no further. And then you say, step right up, step right up. Welcome to Argent Inc. Come to play Lupine Dash, have you? Rules of the game or publicity menu. Let's see this. Okay, so this is the thing. You can join their publicity campaign, and I think I need to pick one of these. I don't know which one I want to do yet, but this is important. Help out our campaign by using Square to talk to people who might be interested in having fun at Argent's attractions. Spread the word to enough people and you'll start to see changes around here. A portion of the credits you lose while playing any of our attractions will count towards your publicity rating. Okay. You won't have much luck publicizing us to the same person multiple times in a row. If they don't fall for your first line, take a break and come back later. Give it a little time, they'll be willing to hear you out again. Okay. So the question is, do I want to do open air or do I want to do Argent? Does it matter? I mean, it doesn't seem like it matters. The only thing that matters is they had different items to trade for. Does it say anything about what I could trade? Trading credits. Let's see what they have. I don't know if these items get better with time, but Charm Bangle. What are you trading? What do you got? What do you got? Ether. Would I rather have the Charm Bangle over an Ether? Probably not, but I don't know. Let's just be open air. Fuck it. I'm gonna be open air. I'm ride or dying for open air. Sign me up. Thanks. This is great. With you helping us out, we're sure to win. Okay, so now that you're signed up, just use Square to publicize us all over Spira. How am I doing? 0 right now. Okay. So, I don't know. According to the guide, I think it goes up to level 5. So we got to get to level 5 to 100% the game. I guess we're going to do that over the course of the game. I'm assuming this guide will like remind me to do it, but I'm going to start talking to anybody I talk to from now on. I'm going to press Square also and see how that goes. What else do I need to do here? Oh, we need to go. Let's just ride the hover to the travel agency. Is that the part that's in the middle of the whole place? I think so. There's somebody I need to talk to over here according to the guide, so let's just do it. Hello. Hey there, pretty lady. You wants to marry my son? No. That's him, fruit of my loins. He's what you call a homebody. Makes it mighty hard to find a wife. So how's about it? Want to get hitched? No, I don't. Well, I can't blame you for that. But if I could ask you one more thing, would you mind going out and helping me find a wife for my son? Thoughts to be simple enough work. All you got to do is travel around Spear and tell womenfolk about my son. We got a deal? Okay. So apparently this quest does not contribute to 100% of the game. Maybe, possibly. But it should be fun to do. Tell me more, though. There goes the bride. Approach the people you meet in your travels and press Square to talk to them. And depending on what you tell them, their interest in hapless bachelor will change. Sweet talk your way into their hearts. So I can find this dude a wife? That's silly. I'm going to do it. Well, tan my hide and call me a shoe puff. I know it wouldn't hurt none to ask. Now get out there and do me proud. Alright, that's so weird. I have to go around and talk to people about that. Can I talk to you about advertising? Apparently not. I can't even do that. Can I talk to you normally? No? Oh, okay. Sure. I'm guessing I can't advertise to people around here specifically. I gotta go to other areas of the game to advertise and find him a wife. Is there anything else to do here? I guess there's treasure chests that were laying around. I could go find those. I did see them. Is there anything that's like worth really grabbing? I see ether, potion, phoenix down. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can grab them. I don't know where I'm going for any of this shit because I started in the middle here. Maybe I should just go back to the first one and walk around from there so I can see with a better angle. Comlands is one big ass open area. Although I will say if the enemies here are that easy overall, then we'll be fine. Just be wary. Is that an item over there on the ledge? I think so. Well, I'm gonna go get that since I see it. Might as well. It's a long walk, but somebody's got to do it. Yeah, according to the guide, I'm just double checking it to make sure there's anything else here. There's the advertising quest that I picked up. There's the quest with the wife thing I picked up. But otherwise, yeah, we're just picking up items and leaving. That's all we have to do here. So that's pretty simple. Basically, there was nothing much to do here. Nothing here other than getting the advertising quest going is required for 100%. I don't even have to play the minigames here. I guess I could try out the minigames and see what they are. I just don't know if they're required for later for any reason, and that's why it doesn't say anything about, like, you could try the minigames if you want. It doesn't even say that, so there must be a reason to do it later.
Nice knowing you.
Doesn't even mention trying the minigames out. But I definitely will try them, you know, for the sake of the playthrough. I want to try them. There's my chocobo feathers. Woo, we got them. That was actually the only item I read off the list that I did want. So the rest of it's just ethers and shit. Ethers and other items. I'll take a look around, though. Why not? There was a secret path down here originally. Another curl. Time to go curling. Got him.
So what's next?
What's next? 99 potions? You know it. Anything I can do down here? This glyph doesn't do anything anymore. Sad face. Yeah, that had to do with getting... Was it Titus's? I don't even remember whose thing was down there. Somebody's sigil was down there. Or maybe it was their crest. Crest or sigil, whichever one it was.
Piece of cake.
Pizza cake. Easy kill. Easy to kill. Easy to kill. I think this area had a 1-star difficulty level. That's why the enemies here aren't so bad. Places that don't really have anything for us. Can we just jump over this? Nope. Got stuck in this hole. Cool. I don't want to fight this. I absolutely don't. Pass. We struggled with this in the Makalani, and I'm not dealing with it. No thanks. Bye. Shooky. I'm not playing with that guy. I don't care if he's harder in the other area or easier in this area, whatever. I'm not dealing with his ass. Pass. Alright, let's keep running this way and see if I spot another treasure. Should I just play these mini games? Kind of want to, I'm not gonna lie.
Where's the fun in that?
I just want to see what they are. What they are and what they require. Maybe some of them will be fun. Maybe they'll all be annoying and I don't want to play any of them. Only one way to find out. Welcome to Open Air Inc. Feel like trying your luck at sky slots? The rules of the game. 3 rows of fiends fly through the air. Line up the fiends of the same type to win, and 1 column to win credits. Sure. Let's play. 1 ticket, 1 credit, or level 1, 1. Oh, okay. Okay. Pricing. I have. Okay, I have some tickets. I got credits. We'll go 5 credits. Go. Go. Do I actually have to time this? Oh my god, I think I do. Is it random? I know it's not random. Bluebird. Bluebird, go. Oh yeah, nailed it. Okay, where's the last gold bird? Where's he after? Last gold bird is after the last blue wasp there. Oh, boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Nailed it. Nailed it. Did I win credit? I don't even know. Did I do? I don't know what I did there. That was very underwhelming, let's just say. Not a lot of pomp and circumstance there. Who doesn't love a good slot machine minigame? Boring. Like, no joke, that was boring as hell. Hey, look, another treasure chest over there. Let's go get it. Treasure chests are all in the far reaches of this area. It's so annoying. Oh no, the Wild Wolf's going over soul mode. No. we learned enchanted ammo. Yay for me. We did it. Oh my god. Dude, get off of Yuna's ass. You dang wolf. Man, that oversoul, however that gets triggered is crazy, because some of these enemies that are like super easy to kill just go scary mode. Dude, I really gotta go around to get this chest. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder if the monster catcher place became in one of the mini games. I should go check it out. Go check it out, bruh. But first, a Phoenix down. Wow, like seriously, the items here are based on what I see on this list. I'm like, this is very underwhelming. I need to check if there's like a reason to pick up all the treasures, because holy crap, like even the ones in the Thunder Plains I didn't find, I'm like, who cares? Like they were just potions and Phoenix downs and shit, and ethers and like things I can buy. Like unless there really is a treasure chest thing, or the treasure chest count to 100%, which I don't think they do. Like, I truly don't believe that stuff matters. But alright, anyway. Let's just head over here to this monster capture arena area and see what's up. Anything cool over here? This place is still a place. Something about this feels wrong. You better not go in just yet. Oh. Okay. I guess that's just something we can't do yet till later. Fair enough. Well, isn't that just a pickle? I like pickles. Do you like pickles? I don't know why I started talking about pickles. Yeah. Only found 2 treasures. And I'm pretty sure it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found 2. Man. It's like I saw at least one of them in the cutscene. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. Like in the opening cutscene when we got here. I don't know if that was one of them, but... Hey, an ether. That's actually one of the only items I would actually want. Because otherwise it's just potions. And another Phoenix down. Like, who cares? Phoenix down's nice. Potions not. I don't have space. I already have 99. At this point, I kind of just want to get back to the middle and leave. Is that so wrong? I've already had enough of this calm lands. It may be calm around here, but I've had enough. So in that case, I'm just gonna hopefully work my way back towards the travel agency in the middle here somewhere. I don't know about my current angle. I walked right around that minigame. Oh shoot. Okay. I guess we'll just walk back toward the middle here and be done with this. Sounds good to me. Back to the board in the airship and on to the last area we need to go check out, which again I don't think there's a quest here, but there's definitely some dialogue to have. I don't think I went back here off screen, by the way, to talk to Kimahri like I did last time, so we're gonna have to see that cutscene again. But is that really so bad? Who doesn't want to see Kimahri again? They're having a hard time bearing their hatred for the Guado. I hate to be their elder.
The Ronsos
unless you're
live
Kimahri.
here on Mount Gagazet. Kimahri is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people. Still, it seems much quieter here than it used to be. Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain.
Indeed. Kimahri Ronso.
Kimahri!
Kimahri Ronso!
You look well. Kimahri glad.
How you been, Kimahri? What's it like being an elder?
Elder's job difficult. Kimahri troubled.
Kimahri troubled.
Elder, Leon and Aid not here. Children have left Mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Leon and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimari's broken horn.
If Kimari act like true Elder, these things not happen.
Shut your bitch ass up, Garrick.
Maybe so.
You don't question your leader Kimari over here.
Kimari?
That's your elder you're talking to.
High Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Damn right it is.
Nice to meet you.
Daddy Kimari himself,
Garrick,
Morrow.
no Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
We're working on it. That's a really nice horn. I think we have to say we're going to take care of the kids. I think that's the answer. So the only thing we got to do here is we do have to answer some questions here properly. That's what our goal is here for some 100% stuff. So we definitely have to say this.
Huh?
And then he just hummed at me and then he walked away. What an asshole. All right, so the last thing we need to do is we actually need to go out here and talk to all the Ronsos. And there's going to be a bunch more dialogue choices, so we have to pick the right stuff.
Kimari worried about Leon and Aid, but Kimari cannot leave Mountain.
That's all right, we got
If
this,
you
homie.
find Leon and Aid, bring them back to Gagazet.
So I don't think we're going to find the kids right now. Yuna?
Is everything okay?
Kimari troubled.
I know.
Ronso youth grow horns of hatred for Guado.
So I heard. Oh, shoot. Have you discussed this with everyone you've learned? Why not forget about it? Okay, what do I have to choose here? You have to learn how to deal with these things. I think that's the answer here.
Yuna. Kimari sorry. Whining make Kimari small.
Whining make Kimari small. Yeah, stop being a bitch,
Yuna.
Kimari.
Kimari sorry.
Cheer up.
Alright, so we gotta talk to more Ronsos. Must ask High Summoner Yuna. Find Leon and Aid. Leave it to the Gullwings. Please help Kimari. Can't promise anything. Leave it to the Gullwings. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta pick the right answers because this will affect some stuff later, I guess. Guado leave Guado Salam. Guado plan dark schemes. I'm sure you're right is the right answer. Okay. Yes, Guado dark and shifty. It is Guado way. Damn. Many friends and kin died 2 years ago. Ronso grief deeper than mountain snow. I can imagine how you must feel is the right answer. Ronso always remember those who are gone. Alright, so they just repeat what they said there. Don't hunt me, guy. Man, we gotta make sure we talk to everybody here. Hello. Build monument to Ronso glory. First must choose subject. Oh, okay. Oh. So I can go back to the summit and stuff. Interesting. I'm not going to do that right now. My main goal right now is to just make sure I talk to all the Ronso people. Hello. Never forgive Seymour. Never forgive Guado. Hatred won't solve anything. Is that the answer here? Nope. I wouldn't forgive them either. Is that the right answer? Wow, that's the answer. Yes, never forgive. Wow. You know over here preaching, fuck those Guado, basically. Did I talk to all these guys? I want to say I did. I talked to this guy walking around, right? No, I did not. Many Ronso lost lives in battle to defend High Summoner Yuna. Yes, many Ronso died. Never forget their sacrifice. That's the right answer. Thank you. Biron and Yankee rejoice now on Farplane. Yes, they do. Rip to Biron and Yankee. Those bastards. Okay, so let me double check if I talked to everybody. I don't think we have. Can imagine his feel. Leave the goal. I'm sure you're right. Never sure. Okay. Missing one. Okay. So this guy's on the mountain trail, apparently. You know what? It says I can actually teleport to him using that glyph. Let's do that. So there's one more Ronso we got to talk to that's not in this area particularly. If I go here, apparently he'll be close to here. This guy? Power of the Faith wane. Cave waters disappear. Change will come to Ronso too. Here we go. A change for the better, I hope. Ronso hope this too. Okay. I officially talked to everybody that I need to talk to here. I'm good. Head along the path to the mountain. Yeah, basically that's it. Everything else, you can go around and fight battles if you want, but otherwise we're done here. I'm curious. Where does this take me exactly? Does it take me up to where, like, it connects to... It does. This is basically where it connects to Xanarkand, which is fun. The whole cave in Xanarkand and all that. I'm good, though. There's nothing else we need to do here. We just need to have those conversations with the Bronzos, and that's that. Alright, so... I'm literally going to check off my entire list. We're good.